All right. And we are live again. We're about to launch into top 16. Ty the Guy here, joined by Gurf.
Yo.
Maybe we'll get a third commentator at some point. But we have Keith and we have Duo kicking off our winner's side, top 16.
Fair. This will be an interesting match because I haven't really seen these two play, either of these two play for a while, really. And he already asserting himself as one of the best fleets at the moment. And you designed a very old Maple. So I'm very interested to see how that goes.
Yeah, it's really interesting seeing Duo come to this event and play friendlies exclusively with his brother. Like, can you do that at home?
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that's the one person you'd want to play friendlies with least.
Yeah. But I feel like that's just kind of how they've always been, which is cool. That's the Twins action. But yeah, Keep taking a little stock lead. So Keep, I believe, is our second seed, certainly favored to win this. But I believe both of these guys were actually seeded to get this far in the bracket.
So
yeah. So if Keep is the second seed, I think that means that Duo is the 7th seed. So who knows though?
Or at least that's where he ended up.
Yeah, seeding for this kind of thing is
I'm pretty sure,
disaster.
Like, I know like Soul and Keep are 1 and 2. I don't know exactly which one is it. I think the rest is just kind of a crapshoot, more or less.
Pretty much the soup.
Indeed.
Yeah. One of the things that I've been talking about is it seems like a lot of characters don't really have easy gimps like they do in Rivals 1, so these stock leads are mattering a lot. Because it takes quite a bit, I think, to secure the stock. And so far, what we're seeing is Keeb, he's just tacking on so much extra credit. To a certain extent, you don't even need to worry really about taking the stock.
Although, that being said, one of the characters with, I think, much easier gimps to pull off is Flea.
Yeah. She's
and frankly, I think one of the easier characters to get might end up being Maple. Well, just her recovery is just maybe not in like the long term, but like right now her recovery is like, oh wow. Wow, I did not realize he was already up the stock.
Yep.
So I'm just solidifying that into it. Yoda's gonna need to make some magic happen to get himself back in here.
So far, we have seen some pre-stock comebacks though, so it's refreshing to see that we have the same volatility even in a new shell.
Indeed.
Yeah, that downer off stage is really impressive, but it seems like Duo has been pretty comfortable weaving around it and knows to not fall for that trap. I feel like I noticed similar things from Duo that I do AZ, which is that they're still just playing Rivals 1.
Kinda, yeah.
But it's Rivals 2. Duo at least is trying to grab, which is something of improvement from his twin brother.
I was really paying attention to a lot of the Canadian pools. Did Ace make it in?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I believe that they're both in winner side top 16. Keep taking the first game though, and to be honest, it didn't seem that difficult for him.
Yeah, a somewhat commanding win.
Yeah, I think that's what we've come to expect from Keep though.
Oh yeah.
Both in Rivals 1 and in this game. Told me that he put in 30 hours during the beta week.
Wow.
Beta weekend. Yeah, so our boys putting in 10-hour days with all the games out. This is what 30 hours of gameplay looks like, I guess. Yeah, and the fleet, the down B arrow is such an interesting tool. Because there's a few different combo opportunities, especially with the frame perfect arrow that's gonna get patched out soon. Did you hear about that?
I feel like I've heard that term before, but I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, Soul was telling us that there's a perfect spacing where you can do the down B and the arrow will still shoot through the platform, but you'll land on the platform. And basically what that does is that just resets you so you can jump and continue your combo.
Oh.
getting a little bit closer to start with, but one thing that Fleet is so good at is just controlling space. So many poking tools. You've got the tornado, and then also just the down B. It's really just like a get out of jail free card. Sort of similar to Zero Suit Samus's flip kick jump.
Yeah. Yeah, the flip kick is definitely like the closest analog to down B.
But then add an arrow to that.
Yeah.
Who thought this was a good idea? Duo opting not to tether there.
Oh.
Oh, it's Smash Ultimate. No.
Yeah, we got the Smash Ultimate version.
No. Yeah, I'm surprised that Duo's opting not to tether. The game is literally telling him how to do it in the HUD.
It's just a muscle memory difference.
I suppose. Yeah, you're dead.
Well, I do hope as the game gets older, they no longer have to remind the tether command, because like the tether A plus whatever on just like the HUD does not look very good to me.
Yeah. But yeah, just like that, the game started off pretty even, I would say, but
yeah,
Keeb has turned it into
and
a 3-1.
that's kind of, and I feel like that's kind of how it was with like game 1, because. And that's kind of the thing. I feel like it's very easy for, like, in general, for Rivals players, or for people, the first, like, 100% on a character, you're just off. But, like, killing can be a bit trickier. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the time it comes down to, like, certain specific conversions your character might not have, or be applicable, or really just be applicable in that situation, or just edge guarding. Which is maybe why we see Fleet being so well represented, because she is just so good at edge guarding.
Yeah. One thing I was saying is, like, early meta and lack of matchup knowledge tends to favor certain characters. So, like, you notice a lot of newer players to Rivals 1 feel like Krag is broken, and the reason for that is you need to maintain a very specific spacing, and often it's better to stay close so that you don't have to deal with like the rock pulls, you know, the whole like Krag sound thing. I think that the same thing goes for Fleet. She benefits from having space, and in a new game where you don't have a lot of matchup knowledge, especially with like punish and flowcharts and all that, it's like you know that, like, philosophically, what you need to do to be successful is cut off her space, but it's hard to actually maintain that pressure if you're not familiar with the engine and the combos. Up it. Yep. I think that that setup is so cool.
Wow, very nice coverage of the tether.
Yeah, low percent stock. It's hard to even really know what Duo needs to do different, because Keeb is winning the neutral and winning the punish. But I've seen a lot of this. Yeah, great tech traps on the platform too. Oh no, that might be it.
Yeah.
Okay. I had hope. We got it. We love Keep, but we got to root for Duo too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Keep is just so efficient with his kills. And that's a quick 3-0.
Yeah, that was already the first game of top 16. But I hope no one got here late.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a good set.
Yeah, this will be a good set. If I'm being honest, I'm expecting a similar result coming up here.
Yeah, my heart is telling me that Fleet kind of dumpsters Krag for some reason.
AZ had a real squeaker with Sogurt to make it into this position. So we've seen that he was able to pull out a game 5 against another Crag, but
You know,
Mystery Soul is just.
I guess it would be so. I can't. Yeah, I guess it would be so good. For some reason, I was just thinking something else because it had 2 Gs, but like I can't think of what else it would be. Like Sogurt doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But Mystery Soul has just been ruthless.
Yeah,
we saw that 2 sets leading up to top 16 here.
Mystery Soul has been showing that he has, in fact, the gamer gene.
He does. No matter what game he touches, it turns to gold. Okay, and it looks like they're in game. Firing up soon. Maybe just getting their control set and whatnot. Hopefully AZ plugged into the right USB port this time.
Did he not do? Did he plug?
He tried to plug into the ones on the tower and then like crashed it or something, or like hit restart. Classic boomer move. All right. This is Oregon's old guard versus Washington's current hero.
Yeah.
One thing that we've been talking about when it comes to Fleet is the side B tornado move is very impressive.
Yeah.
And you can shield it, but that really puts you at disadvantage.
Basically all that. But then you're just giving Fleet a free grab, which is like not what you want to do in the slightest.
Yeah, and so we've been saying that it seems like not a lot of players have really been catching on to is you really want to parry it.
Yeah, you want to like parry it. Some characters like Claren can like just stuff, can like use the disjointed move to like stuff out the Hurricane.
But I definitely think that's going to be one of the keys to this game is, oh my gosh, is AZ is going to need to figure out how to deal with the tornadoes, whether that's parrying it or else just keeping the space closed like that. AZ's actually doing a pretty good job with this stage control and cornering Mystery Soul. I think the one problem is he's not really capitalizing off of it.
Yeah,
as
he's
much as
getting
he needs
far
to be.
less off of every win than Mystery.
That was a little bit greedy. I don't know how much more that'll work, but we shall see. We got Thunderdome set up. Never mind, not anymore. Yeah. And that move is really strong.
You did mention it a little bit, but like I haven't been seeing him going for grabs a lot, which is kind of weird considering Dragon Rebels 2 has kind of been defined by how good he is at throwing things.
True. Yeah. Honestly, like as much as we can clown on him for like not using a very critical game mechanic, it's not even as if Mystery Soul is like spending a lot of time shielding on the ground or
that's
anything.
a good point.
So I'm honestly okay with AZ's game plan.
Yeah, everything's just everyone is kind of just like operating. It's a new game. They're not going to be used to everything, especially because I don't know necessarily either of these players' backgrounds in like PM or something.
Yeah.
Something else that's applicable. But it is something nice. But it is something to consider for the future.
Is he gonna need to clean the stock up pretty soon here? Okay. Is he getting away with that recovery? Not this time.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm. Mystery Soul sniffs that out.
I'm going to say that's a very bold recovery to make against Fleet because he has all of the resources to go out there and punish you for it.
Yeah, this. Oh my goodness.
He's getting wobbled.
Make it stop. There we go. I think that the future of tech chasing, like, it's hard to know like to what degree the devs will want to tune that down because it's obviously a very prominent strategy in Melee. And we saw that Mystery Soul was doing it a little bit there. I feel like we don't have any of the like Wizrobe or Plup or J-Mook type gamers who are just like the crazy reaction time.
Oh,
I love that Crag has Pikachu back throw now.
it's very funny. I love watching it roll.
If I'm not mistaken, this was AZ's first counter pick in his last stream set, so it seems like he favors this stage. Honestly, I think it works well for him, especially in this matchup too, because the main platform is so small. It's sort of like all all gas, no brakes.
It's very small. It's usually out, and it's usually out of the way pretty much, which seems like it would kind of benefit Crag.
But yeah, I think just not having as much space. Oh!
Oh,
We take those! It just limits the amount of neutral that AZ has to play, and it limits the amount of space that Mystery Soul has to retreat to. Oh, can't hold it
notice
forever.
that, like, when Crag does like the pillarless, he just T-poses at the, he just leans forward and T-poses. Like, pay attention next time he does it. Yeah, see? It's a very funny pose.
Oh, he's stuck.
He's still,
Okay, we're okay. Yeah, I could be wrong, but it seems like Keep doesn't opt for the down smash very much, but Soul is.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
Soul
he-
is a big fan of the down smash.
I think AZ would have had the ledge there, but I think he might have held down, just trying to fast fall past the arrow. One more. Oh.
Just barely missed hitting them with the rivals.
Oh, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, Fleet makes it back.
Oh, just throw the rock, AZ, please.
I think he was probably just like chilling because he assumed Fleet wouldn't be able to make it back.
Yeah.
Unaware that Fleet's recovery truly is just all that.
And a bag of chips.
And can't forget the bag of chips.
It's been kind of interesting adjusting to Crag's new rock mechanics. A lot of the kit spiritually is the same, but there are just some key differences about the rocks that make it a little bit different. Because like two Crag rocks, they can hit each other, where I believe they would have crossed in Rivals 1.
I think so. Yeah, like in this game, they like hit. They just like
they like shatter
bounce.
each other. I'm
Oh,
pretty
they
sure.
shatter each other. Yeah, that definitely doesn't happen.
And then also, like, the rock, you can't move through it in Rivals 1, but here we saw Mystery Soul roll past it from ledge, so it seems that you can also go through the rock now, which is a somewhat new change. Maybe that's just from rolling, though.
Yeah, it might be like a specific thing that's like rolling from ledge, so like Crag, rock, and ledge doesn't become like, limit 8 options.
Yeah, that's true. Because we noticed that people were able to grab ledge even with the rock right on the edge, which I think honestly is a good mechanic.
Yeah, that's definitely how it should be, because like a lot of the recoveries were actually balanced around the record. They now have ledges, and so Maples is like honestly a bit worse, or like not necessarily Maples. Maples is kind of like this weekend's biggest loser of just like the change of can't wall jump out of up B.
Yeah. Is he doing a decent job of not dying, but he's also not getting that much damage on Mystery Soul, so at some point we gotta figure something out. Oh, wow, what a setup.
It feels like he's just not getting it. His game plan wants him to also get space, but the problem is Mr. Soul also wants space, and I think he's getting more out of having that space than Daisy is.
Yeah. I think also we can just be honest about the fact that Mystery Soul's punish is much more refined than
definitely.
AZ's.
Granted, it is probably easier to punish a Crag.
True.
Especially now that he's like 8 feet tall.
I know, you got a big old body.
It really is weird just looking at how big Drag is in Rivals 2.
Yeah, I was thinking about Loxodon, like on the rock wall platforms. Like, I'm pretty sure you can just do a fleet up smash in the middle of the platform and ult him no matter what, because his hurt box is so wide. So don't quote me on that, but I was just like, wow, that is one wide boy, and those are some small platforms. One thing that Mystery Soul was doing quite a bit in previous sets was he would go in, try to get sort of his initial neutral opener. There you go.
There it is. Finally finds that.
And then as soon as, wow, okay, as soon as like it would fall through, basically, he would just flip kick out and sort of just reset that way. I haven't seen quite as much of that against AZ, and I'm not exactly sure why that is, but something I noticed.
It could just be that Soul knows that it's easier to follow up with things against Krag, or maybe that since Krag or how AZ's playing, he knows he might get some space regardless of if he kick flips or not. Oh, and a gorgeous, gorgeous down here to snipe that recovery.
Mystery Soul thinks he's so good.
He is.
Thinks he's so good at this video game.
And it's all because he's so good at this video game.
Both twins so far being very charitable about their losses and talking to our top seeds about how good they are at the game.
Oh yeah, both. Oh yeah, both of them are great.
The Fleet one. Yeah, Mystery Soul. Yeah, we gotta figure out. Are you up next? Huh? Oh, okay. Because Nardwuar DQ'd. Yeah. Yep. So it seems like we're gonna have Mad Owl. And who are you playing? Okay. Mad Owl and HKP, I'm assuming for our final winner side set of top 16. We're actually not streaming the losers side of top 16, just because I think Jarek wants to be able to have plenty of time to stream all of top 8.
Yeah, losers is being played off stream for time purposes, but all of top 8 should be streamed.
Yeah, I definitely want to see the rest of what happened in Rivals 2 singles. Yeah.
Ooh, Madao HKP. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, so we're going to get the Maple versus the Zetterburn here. And I can share, once the bracket loads, a little bit of what happened in the losers side. So Hayes, 3-0 Jarek, is waiting for the loser of this set that we're about to see on stream here. Katasat, who was my first match, beat Dilettante and is now going to play AZ cards somewhere. Saugert beat Sawstep and gets a free ride into top 8 because Nardwuar DQ'd. That is a very fortuitous DQ for Saugert.
Indeed.
And then Frigo beat Lost Judgment's going to play duo. So not sure what the state of all that is, but what we do know, Jarek's eliminated.
Thank goodness.
The world is healing. We've had some pretty good melee also today. We've had Keeb.
Yeah. We've had plenty of Keeb references on the stream, which is also great.
Do you want to comment?
This is the best place to watch the current set.
It kind of is, yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Would you like to commentate with us? You pull up a chair.
You can get a chair, by the way.
I'm just gonna chill here.
There we go. There we go.
We are getting HKP versus
Madao.
Madao.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cool set.
Madao is one of our best Rivals 1 players left. There's kind of a
Yeah.
scattering that happened near the end of the game's life. Man, it would have been good to have you on here while Mystery Soul is playing, so you could tell us the deep intricacies of Fleet.
Oh, Mr. Soul has way more deep intricacies than I do. But yeah, no, this set. I've been watching HKP. Oh, there looks like
Hello?
they're resetting. I've been
Probably.
watching HKP play so quickly today. He's been playing friendlies and he's just matching on people's shields all over. It's so fun.
Yeah, HKP also has a pretty aggressive style in Rivals 1, so I'm glad that we were able to carry some of that over.
Yeah, and I think Zetterburn is probably one of the, like in Rivals 1, one of the better ones just because of like his buttons being good, although we have talked about how he definitely feels a little bit stubbier compared to like maybe in Rivals 1.
Have you seen that down there? Is that stubby to you?
Well, not that. Yeah, he really puts his back into that down air, but I was talking about they aren't like stubby, but they're not like too big.
Yep,
Yeah,
true.
and I think it probably won't come into. No, I think it probably won't come too big into of a deal with this matchup.
They definitely
When it comes
fixed the like the fair clown box that we had in Rivals 1. Yeah, and I'm seeing people have been telling me about HKP just drop shining over and over again.
He grabs the ledge, drop shines, grabs the ledge again, drop shines again. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Take ledge there. Nice. That should be it. Good ledge hog. And our boy, local hero Madao, taking the first stock against HKP. Okay. Good DI. It's weird, like not having a sense developed for when things are going to kill. So like,
Yeah.
you see a Zetterburn up strong Maple at 120%. You're like, well, obviously. They live. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. The blast zones in general also just feel like way bigger than in Rivals 1, but I think that honestly might just be because the camera is more zoomed in, so you don't see like the whole thing as often.
Yeah.
Whereas in Rivals 1, you're seeing like pretty much the whole thing at all times.
Okay. Yeah, and HKP is basically just shining any chance he gets.
But I do think this stage does in fact have a very high ceiling. Or at least that's how it feels.
That could be.
Yeah, this stage is also like FD basically. Oh, rigger ups?
I was talking about, we were talking about this, how there's like one platform that's barely, there's one small platform that's like barely, that half the time just barely isn't even relevant, so this is the closest we have, the closest facsimile we have to FD right now.
Yeah.
Getting some neutral.
Okay,
some
good
side
tech. Lots of things should start killing here. Maple up tilt even turning into a kill option of sorts once you get to like really, really high percent. Okay, we're gonna need someone to do something here.
They're both in arthritis percent.
I know.
Yeah, I was talking about how right now it feels like it's very easy for me to get people to high percent, but a lot of people struggle with killing, and I don't know if that's the thing with like Rivals 2 itself, or just like people being unfamiliar with the characters, how their moves have changed, and changed how the game feels.
222% to getting
Finally.
that fair sweet spot.
In a sweet spot. Evaporated. Okay. There we go.
And there it is, 204 Nair, that'll do it.
And only 9% extra credit. That won't even get you an extra letter grade. Oh, we're tech chasing. In the moment, Madao was doing a good job of poking HKP and keeping him out, but just, wow, look at that.
Look at that pressure.
So much pressure.
All over Maple. Wow.
That was such a quick stop.
Indeed.
Like full on shine, tech chasing, down tilt, forward tilt, throwing the kitchen sink
I know,
into
everything.
Maple, and that was such a quick stock into the kill confirm with up smash. That's insane.
Honestly, though, that was a really entertaining game one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Shine
glad to see
itself
that.
is looking like it's really showing its like use as like a combo or like tech chasing option, you know, or even more just like a scramble option, because like it's so fast, it's really fast, and since it's an attack, it'll always be like grabs in like scramble situations like that, which seems very nice.
Not out doing a good job of keeping HKP cornered, but here we go. Blazing out of the corner. And almost evening up the damage. Maddow not committing to the fair there. I don't know if he could have gotten it, but I would have thought that would be what you want to go for there.
Ooh, very lovely.
Good setup.
Lovely trap on that edge guard.
Yeah, and with the addition of crouch canceling, you have to be pretty choosy about how you use Maple Side B these days, but obviously at that higher percent, it is going to have to knock back to it. We livin'. Dangerous spot for Matt out here. Ooh, okay, little reversal.
And getting the no tag into down smash. Still a pretty even game. So.
One thing that I think I do like design-wise about this game is the platforms seem a lot more balanced now that there's shielding and shield drops.
Yeah.
And having actual lag to plat drop is such a good change.
It really does make things feel a lot nicer. But there's actually a second option to playing neutral.
Maddow taking a pretty healthy lead here. But we saw how HKP basically evaporated the final stock last game, so I wouldn't be surprised to see anything similar here.
Wanted to go for a down strong read, but didn't manage to space it quite correctly there.
Maddow's been playing amazing neutral this game. It feels so devastating every time HKP gets a hit, but the solution so far has been Maddow's just not really been getting hit as much, which I think is what you need to do. Gallon there to take the stock.
Especially Maple being such a now fast faller, but also a light character.
Yeah.
She kind of explodes with any combo, especially against Sutterburn.
Yeah, you've got to go for the up B. It's pretty safe in that situation at least.
Double dunk?
There you go. Maddow definitely taking advantage of crouch cancel at this low percent, but how long is it going to last? Here comes HKP. Gonna do a good DI. Good poke. Oh no!
He didn't grab
He
the
made
ledge.
that back?
Oh no, he.
Bro is a trigonometrist.
Quick turnaround. One wrap and it should be all over.
One up B neutral, it's also over.
Tether, there we go. Okay.
Good stuff from Dow, finally closing that out.
Yeah, we have a 1-1 set. And after such a crucial drop of Maddow not doing that ledge hog, it is satisfying to see him close out the game.
Indeed.
Because
Yeah.
if you lose that swing and suddenly HKP is up 2-0, like that's so demoralizing. Now you got to claw your way back 3 games in a row. No margin for error.
Now he has at least some margin for error.
1 game to be exact.
Indeed.
HKP definitely in control early here. Cornering Matt out.
Getting those drag down nairs all over the HKP, making use of every single of Sutter's new tools.
Yeah. Definitely in kill percent if we can get the right setup here. Oh, the read on the tech. with some option coverage. That would have covered roll right as well.
Maybe dash attack just go under the fireball.
Yeah, they did in Rivals 1 too.
Was it really?
Shine out a shield. Look at that.
Yeah, Shine is a very good.
What are we looking at here?
Just due to how fast it is.
Shine grab. And HKP played so hot this game. Just absolutely
Yeah, it's the
impressive.
HKP show now,
A little bit.
or at least for this game.
Didn't make it back, didn't get to grab the ledge on that recovery.
Yeah, I thought that he was going to make it back and that HKP needed to ledge hog, but apparently not. Good crouch cancel there. Definitely got to be careful with crouch canceling a low percent against center. Woo, there we go. Because if HKP keeps doing like the shine and the down air, I don't think that crouch cancel is all that helpful against those. But
It's not. You get into tumble even faster and
Yeah.
just get stuck. Just no teching or teching in place. You need to get out of there. Start getting like full DI out, full like rolling out of there. Though Maple is just very like susceptible to combos in this game, so it's really hard to escape setup and pressure. But now getting a cute little string here, still continuing it. Up throw uppers.
drag down.
Didn't get the shame going.
Mad out giving up the corner there. I would have liked to see just trying to apply a little bit more pressure. I understand that when you're down by this much, you do kind of have to play safe as well to an extent.
Yeah, but she's getting dangerously close to that kill percent from Setterburn. And you're
Yeah.
still down one stock, so you need to get something going.
That'll do it.
Yep.
That up tilt has like a deceptive amount of hits done to it, and I think that's just because I'm used to Rivals 1 Maple up tilt, but that is a really good kill setup tool in this game.
Oh yeah, it's been. Oh yeah, we've been seeing him setting up into that up air kill all day.
It's also a pretty decent option, like out of disadvantage, kind of like a get off me tool. Pretty fast all around Maple.
Okay. Honestly, if Maddow can muscle himself into Marthritis percent, I think his chances actually go up. Because you can correct me if I'm wrong, Keeb. If he gets to a high enough percent, things like down throw, up strong won't connect anymore, will they?
I don't really know. I don't play either of these characters, but I would hope so. Yeah. But I think HFP is being very careful to not get into that Marthritis percent.
Oh, this
Read
big.
that. Edgar
Yeah,
situation.
but also just be careful about that Marth Light percent because Zetterburn does seem to have a kill throw as F throw.
Oh, going for the Gatling, didn't quite hit. Oh, I like that option, I think. Oh, fair? No, just disengaging.
Taking it very safe here.
Okay. There it is. That should be it. Woo! Big sigh of relief out of Maddow. You can see it in the player cam there. Going up 2-1.
That was a crazy comeback. I feel like it was down like 2 stocks at
I
some
know.
point.
Maddow now looking at the doorway into winner side top 8. And I think that's special considering that HKP could have been up 2-0. That
Yeah.
second game really could have gone either way.
And honestly, I mean, it was last hit percent for sure, but now did seem very in control that last stock.
For sure.
Yeah, Maddow is really just like heart of the cards in it right
Yeah.
now because I honestly do feel like HKP's punish game has been better, honestly, than Maddow. But neutral-wise, Maddow's been really slippery, and I think that's taken a long way for him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
Maddow
see the
is just generally really good at using Maple speed. Maple speed to just play in and out of your threat range so well.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
What were you gonna say, Keith?
Oh yeah, no, you've been seeing like Maddow improving his like avoidability in this matchup. You can see like HKP trying to go for the same setup, same shine, same downers, but Madao is finally jumping over them, avoiding them, like dashing under it. It's been pretty cool to see the changes and the adaptations from Madao going into this matchup.
Definitely. Not able to do anything off that knockdown. You would hope to see when you have a knockdown in the corner, you have to get something off of it. Nice tech. Staying alive. Oh! What do we got here?
Just barely missing that
Oh,
nair.
that's not good. Oh, good recovery though. I'm surprised I didn't kill.
I think that was a sour
Yeah,
spot.
sour
Yeah.
spot. Ooh, bold. And yeah, gonna lose the stock for that.
Nice catch.
Pretty bold back air from Madao into an ledge hog from HTP.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm okay with making that decision because like as the life of the game like goes on, like that's something that's going to just become a routine edge guard. And so the fact that he's going for it now, I think it's totally okay, even if it is a little bit risky.
And the fact that the HTP is already ledge hogging in this game is great.
Yeah.
We love to see a good edge hog.
Okay, that might be it.
Yeah,
Just
that's
roll
gotta
up.
be it.
And
Speaking
return
of
it
good
right
ledge
back.
hogs,
Yeah.
Madao does have a background in melee, I believe.
I wish people popped off for rivals like they pop off for melee. It's just not fair.
The melee crowd today has been insane, though. I feel like they're popping out to like
To be fair,
basically.
if there were 40 more people in attendance, they might be popping off. Also, everyone's playing rivals right now.
Everyone's grinding out the game in this pre-release tournament. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to get some games in.
That should be it. Okay. Certainly not a favorable position for Madao.
But it's a pretty similar position to last game. So you can definitely turn it back. Some pressure going by HKP.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no.
Just needs
Love the way that, love that tech into up, into down pressure.
There we go. Going for another ride. HKP is close to lapping Madao in percentage, and that's just going to be the
yeah.
game. Okay. We're going to have a game 5. This is our final game of winner side top 16.
You see who makes it on the winner side. Both of these players are insane, honestly.
Indeed. They've both been playing extremely well, very back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, the Fire Capital we go. Honestly, I think that this is a decent stage pick for Madao just because he's going to have a lot of room to disengage. I think that Madao's neutral has been better, so for him to be able to control the pace that way and disengage whenever he wants, I think it's going to be good for him.
Yeah, especially those middle platforms. I feel like it'll help with avoiding those like combos that Setterman has been going for.
Yeah, the more room that Madao has to like DI out of combos and tech roll away and stuff, it's just gonna help the more he's able to do that. Madao doing a pretty good job of stuffing right there.
We're trying to go for that down special to counter the tether.
Yeah,
Pretty interesting option.
I would have thought that that would hit because I think it hits in the back, perhaps just mistimed.
Oh, tether into pair.
Okay. The percentages are so close right now. Very even game. Wow.
Yeah, down air up smash, that's just the new hotness.
Yeah, Madao was looking to snipe the landing, but HKP very intelligently using that shine to stall.
That was an unfortunate ASDI out of the stage into the blast zone.
HKP positively mashing. It looks like hometown hero Stiv just won an important set over in Melee.
seems that both players are kind of slowing the pace down a little now. Trying to play more careful this game 5.
Yeah, there's nothing like game 5 turning nerves.
For sure.
Nice spacing around that.
Should be getting those strings going, but quickly resetting to neutral.
Okay, what do you get off this? Okay, nice tech chase. Nice, punishing the mistech. Woo, what's happening? Tether?
Yeah, he knows the A is the eye up. It's not getting hit by a second upper.
Is it similar counterplay as the Rivals one?
It's very much the same, yeah. It's the same 50-50 mix-up of A is the eye up for up air, or the eye out for nair.
For nair, yeah.
Winner side stock for Madao.
Up, yep.
Oh, and that now it's winner side stock
Okay.
for HKP.
Both players you see in the player cam taking a big breath.
Last game as close as it can get.
No, and I love seeing. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a weird up B from HKP. You have to wonder if the hands are starting to feel a little bit tingly here. Okay, Maddo taking the percent lead. Okay, I was thinking, okay, this could be big. This could be big.
Get that get up tie.
Okay. Keep the pressure on. Oh no!
Oh no, the down.
The downer, no knockdown, no tech option for
That is-
Maple. That was brutal.
Brutal! HKP putting all of his chips on red and it worked out.
Indeed.
I gotta wonder, a player as good as HKP, if he was just holding on to that read until the end.
Yeah. Yeah, you could see like HKP usually going for more the safer edge guards, usually staying in the stage, trying to go for fair, trying to go for down tilt. But now this time he just went out, went all down for that down air.
And I think it's equally possible that it was just desperation, like, I hope this hits. And the hitbox is generous enough.
In tense situations like that, it definitely does lead you to do like way more things you probably wouldn't do otherwise.
Yeah. All right, well,
But
I think
great
that's
play
a
from both.
yeah.
Definitely our best set so far.
really close set there.
Indeed.
Okay, and that's a 3-2. HKP going to be advancing to winner's side, top 8.
And that's the end of top 16, winner side.
Yes, and quick turnaround here. Maddow is going to have to play Haze. I don't know if that's going to happen on stream,
Oh, sorry.
but we definitely have a few loser sets that we could stream if Jarek wants to.
Jarek.
Oh,
It would,
Jarek.
it would be cool to stream as many sets as we can. This game is so cool. But I also do understand if we need to pick up the pace and
Yeah.
get more sets going.
Jarek, Keeb's right here. Are we doing any more of top 16 on stream?
There's only one top 16 set left, and we're doing it last.
Okay.
Top 8 now.
Okay.
So are we doing top 8?
We're in top 8. Get up.
Okay. Goodbye, stream. It was nice chatting with you.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
Keeb.
Best of luck, Keeb. And pretty soon, I'm going to be hopping off here as well. I'm going to need to find someone to replace me.
I'll get on in a second.
Yeah. I'll be replaced soon by fellow loser, Jarek Blood Dragon. Yeah, so I'll stick around until Jarek's here, but it looks like for our next set, we've got Keeb versus JC Onyx. JC Onyx, again, a very fortuitous bracket path. He was gifted a free winner's side top 8 when Evil Narduar dropped out of bracket. So lucky for him, unlucky that he has to go against Keeb. This should be
Indeed.
a heater. Yeah, JC Onyx definitely one of the old guard, very experienced in Rivals and PM. I would imagine some kind of Smash background as well.
Yeah, and I talked about Crag Palm feeling not good for Crag in my heart. Loxodon is feeling worse in my heart.
Yeah, was JC Onyx playing Loxodon?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we've seen some really high-level play from, like, kind of the new cast members.
Yeah.
We've seen high-level play from all kinds of people today, but it has been very satisfying just seeing that And we welcome Frigo Maniac.
Indeed.
Dude.
It's been hot.
I know. I tried to walk outside. It's actually the same temperature in the rest of the mall too.
Ice skating rink too.
I
And
know.
it's like you
Dude,
think
I went
there's-
upstairs to get Chicken Connection, and it was like walking through a walking
furnace,
through
I
a
imagine.
wall.
Dude, I
Jesus.
know.
It somehow killed all of my appetites.
I believe it. Like
Because it's just looking at that like chicken under the heat line, I was like, God, nothing looked less appetizing.
I know. I got on the escalator, and as I was going up, I just felt it get slowly hotter and hotter. I was like, oh, come on.
it's the type of thing to make it throw up.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was about to go downstairs, and then Jarek said, time! And then he's like, we're going to go start.
Are you fine not warming up?
I'll warm up if someone's down to play friendlies. I'm just waiting for crack players.
All right, everyone. It's been good. I got to head home, so I'm home on time, but I've got a very good commentator taking my place. I'll see y'all later.
All right, we have Keeb. Keeb is the 1 seed in the bracket.
Yes.
Oh, is he now?
Yes.
Which is wild because we
Well,
were
I mean,
all
I
just
knew it was either going to be him or Mystery Soul, whichever.
Yeah. Those were the two consistent. We knew they were already good at the game.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because because Keeb was very much underselling himself, at least a little bit.
He always does.
I mean, he does that too, but also like there's so many other people here where they like have legit shots, and we've already seen people like make runs like that too.
Yeah.
So it's like having Keeb as a lower seed just because like you can make some really good arguments for a lot of different people today.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, and unfortunately, we did have one of the people on top of the scene have to DQ out.
Yeah.
Nardwar had to DQ, which was real sad because his Locks was looking really good.
Yeah, there's like a couple of like really solid Lux players here, and like Brad's one of them representing Washington. We had Lost. I forgot your tag. I'm so sorry, but
Lost Judgment.
yes, Lost Judgment. And yeah, Lux is just a popular character anyway. Hell, even you.
Let's like look at top 16 and see how many Loxodons were in top 16.
I think it was only like what 3 or 4. Ooh.
I think-
While we were looking that up, 30 seconds in, Keep takes first stock, double arrow down air.
So JC Onyx is one. I am another one. Dilettante.
Oh yeah, Dilettante did play.
Evil
Lux.
Nardwar / CD.
Yeah. Nardwar. Canonically ZB.
Canonically
Could
ZB.
ZB.
I don't even know what
think-
ZB's Loxodon would even look like.
I think terrifying.
Probably either like the worst thing you've ever seen or the best thing you've ever
I
seen.
feel like
it's
it would
probably
somehow be both.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's four out of the top 16 was Loxodon. So not as many as I thought, but still was decent.
Wow. Like, Keeb's usage of Psype is just so phenomenal. Like, it feels like once you get into like his Psype vortex, there's literally like no way out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
I was talking to Keeb before this, and Keeb was kind of like, well, but I don't want to like lane Locks out. He was talking about how he didn't like playing Locks. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, but you're playing Fleet against Locks. That's how you have to play them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
that's
don't-
and at range is where most of your combo game is too, because like that down B's really good. You reset people with Psype, you get a mind going, and you only need a one read in order to kill them off top with like up smash,
Yeah, and
all that
yeah,
good stuff.
Yeah, and it's like they're playing Loxodon. It's not like they have pure thoughts in their mind. It's not like pure thoughts are going through their minds.
Mm-hmm.
And Fleet down B, and just in general, is insane. You effectively
Yeah.
get a triple jump with intangibility
Yeah.
that's fading backward.
Why does ZSS flip kick ever needed a projectile that starts combos? By the way,
And
And
makes
why-
you intangible.
it makes you
Also,
intangible.
we talked about how also Mystery Soul told me that apparently you get unlimited of them per airtime,
yeah,
which
it's screwed
is
up.
which is crazy. Like I didn't even think that was a possibility.
SBS, get on that.
I like how SBS has become the new Dan.
Do you think
SBS,
Trevor's
like
gonna
dads.
do anything about that?
Rivals-
He's already made the deal.
Rivals players are incapable of comprehending two people at the same time.
There's two people you. If you're mad, SBS. If you're not mad, Trevor.
No, I'm
No,
mad
if-
at Trevor.
no,
He
if
screwed up
people-
Rano. I'm gonna go. Wait, we're on the Rivals of Ether channel. I love you, Trevor. Thank you for buffing my character in this game. He plays so much better
You
than he
have-
does in one.
You have to relearn needle boosting for it. You have to spend
Yeah,
half
please
a day
fix needle
relearning-
boosting though.
I like it keeps up 1-0, and I don't feel like we looked
We
at
all
the
just
game
kind
at
of
all.
assumed
Yeah.
that because it's Key playing Fleet.
Okay, so JC Onyx, like new players probably don't even know who JC Onyx is.
Oh yeah, he's been a huge part of like this scene for ever. He's like one of the head TOs for everything. He runs all sorts of games. He's had his pockets in like everything around
Yeah,
here.
and by this scene we mean Washington
Yeah.
specifically, not down here in Portland, but
Yeah.
you know, we're all connected. So
Yeah.
But JC's one of the old guard, been here since like day one. Kind of left Rivals for a while, and then Rival 2's
Yeah.
years later.
Yeah, one of the people who like kind of left around the time of the pandemic.
A little before that, I think. It's kind of like late 2018, early 2019-ish time. But they've been around.
Oh yeah.
Super nice guy, super chill.
Oh yeah, he's very
we love Brad here. Spot
Wow,
dodges
that
in
was,
this game are very, very good.
Yeah, they are. Wait for the spot dodge and then just not get anything.
Wow,
I
double the-
also, who chose this stage? JC Onyx chose this stage. I don't know why you would do that as Loxon.
Yeah.
Because you don't really care about actually wall jumping on the stage. Because if you're going
'Cause
low,
you can't.
yeah, yeah,
That's why I don't understand why you would go there as long.
because of that.
I mean, I could do that on any stage.
I mean, with the overhangs, it's a lot nicer. Also, can we talk about Keeb's bear usage? Oh, like, Keeb was telling me in Soul is like, the front hit of back air is basically just another forward air for Fleet. It's basically just a Fleet knee. And Keeb is so good at spacing for that. Like, so many people were complaining about, like, Fleet's lack of kill power or that you need, like, so many steps in order to do that. And it's like, no, you can just always space for the front hit bear and you'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
And even if it doesn't get the sweet spot hit, bear turns you around, so you just jump after them and back air them again.
So it's just PM Roy back air.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except on, like, a Peach character with a ton of projectiles.
I've also, even though JC Onyx is an old Rivals player, I don't think I've seen a single parry.
No, a lot of people just haven't been
Yeah,
parrying in general. It's like,
Against Fleet, you really have to.
Only
And,
on,
like,
like,
there's setups to, like,
yeah,
debate
like-
parries, but you know what I mean when I say that.
yeah, you have to, like, know your parry timings, like, if you're sitting in the side B trail, basically.
Yeah, and you have to know when Fleet's just going to run at you afterward to stop you from
Yeah.
doing that. So,
Like,
it's
I get-
tricky, but you do have to kind of figure it out.
And, like, I guess you could technically, like, reflect the projectile off a down B back if you get, like, the reap, because it's like, oh, I'm just going to replace a move I have with something with really low end lag, and if Fleet jumps it, I just parry that, or I just shield it and keep my pressure going. But, like, we don't ever see that from Key, because he's always going to do it. And I mean that in a good way, where as in, like, exactly when you don't think he's going to do it. And here we go. What
Oh
the?
my, that purpled. Still
And he's
alive!
still alive!
Yay!
This game lies.
That's twice now today, and then died to that.
And then
Yeah.
they added the sour sticker.
That's a makeup call.
Yep. Yeah, but like JC's back in the lead now.
Yeah, okay, they're trying.
It's
It's
going to be
tricky.
very, very slow for the rest of this game because in order to make it... Ooh.
Okay.
As I say
never
that,
mind.
like, we still have 4 minutes left, and it's only last stock now.
Yeah.
Yep, and here's the stack
I
chasing.
find Loxon forward throw to be really cool. How you can like DI the up throw, so it depends on where you get sent. It's just a really cool idea.
Basically, every throw in this game is a DI mix-up in and of itself.
Yeah, and that one has 2 DI mix-ups in one throw.
It's all screwed up.
I hate
Oh.
DI.
Oh!
Keep smiling. Keep knows. Keep knows.
He knew what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing after he
Float's
did it.
really good at snapping ledge. It's it's crazy.
Snapping a ledge is pretty easy in this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like you can even just run at ledge and then turn around shield and you just go to ledge.
You don't even need to press shield. Like you can grab ledge backwards in this game. So as long as
Yeah.
you're holding back towards the ledge soon enough, you just grab it.
Yeah, I find it easier to just blip shield for one simple second, then you're like on the ledge like immediately.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because it is easier to grab if you're facing it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that ledge grab box is bigger.
Yeah.
And like, even then, you have like so much leniency with doing like moonwalk or backwards wave dashes and stuff like that. Like grabbing the ledge in this game is very, very easy.
It is so much easier to be cool in this game compared to
I
other
know,
Smash
right?
games.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much going on because it's like, a lot of people like to complain. It's like, oh, it's only grabs, it's only CC, it's only juggles. But like, there's so much more happening before you get to that point that you need to break down your opponent in order to
Yeah.
put them into those situations. So like, no one's ever going to give that for you for free. At least anyone competent. There's always going to be a viable mix-up in there you have to deal with first.
Down B at ledge is such an insane thing to do.
It's
Yeah.
It's so hard
It's
to miss.
truly it's a little crazy.
Like, Keeban Mystery Soul, like, absolutely pioneered using down B like that. It's
They both,
insane.
like, without talking to each other, they immediately were like, yeah, it's kind of a nuts move.
Yeah. I mean, isn't, like, ZSS best character in PM for a reason? Like, we're kind of seeing that here.
I don't know enough about
Me neither.
PM
I'm
to say
making
it is.
guesses
We're
in baseless
spreading
accusation.
misinformation on the internet. I feel like that's not true at all.
Usually. Wouldn't be the first time.
I've never lied on the internet.
Me neither. I love lying. You see, is that a lie? Because do I actually love
Is
lying
this
on the
the
internet?
statue riddle or something?
Maybe.
Your math class.
No, but also yes.
Ringo always lies. Gurf tells the truth.
The two Griffins.
You ask him.
Ask me for advice, and I'll tell you everything you need to know, except when it fucks you over.
Because their fleet has just been unkillable for some reason.
Yep.
I think it's because we were talking about this. A lot of good stuff comes from like edge guarding,
Yeah.
and like getting and like just whittling down resources. Essentially, gets characters with like sort of less great recoveries. Like Maple, we've seen that a lot.
This is a very good fleet
Fleet
stage,
is just
like in general.
Fleet just
too.
has like the best recovery, and it's probably not close. I can't think of who would come close.
Rano's is really good.
Rano's
they're
is
like-
really good. That's true.
That
I probably
reached
would-
only on the down hit.
I would probably say Fleets is still better, just because you have
Oh,
iframes
I
without
definitely
B,
think-
and you can do it like
Oh, I
infinite
definitely
amounts
think
of times.
Oh yeah, I definitely think Fleets is better. Fleets
And
is better, but yeah, it's probably Rano might come close.
Rano
you've
and then
convinced me.
probably like Maple, honestly, just because you can always tether.
This is
characters.
about to be
That's
a
Oh
three
my
stock.
word!
Oh
Oh,
my
wow,
God.
that got the end.
Oh my lord.
That
Wow,
was a three stock. Just
arrow
couldn't
clipped
kill.
JC right as his air dodge ended too.
couldn't kill the elephant.
Yeah.
That's one of those like matches that snowballs away because you just
Yeah.
can't get rid of that one stock.
Yep.
Yeah, you get Martharitis, and then you just lost your stock, so you're at 0. So they're just getting
It's-
they're just comboing you a lot, and they have
This
all the
game is
momentum.
either stocks melt like immediately, or you get the first one to get arthritis loses.
It's elephantitis.
Elephantitis, Ike-itis, DDD-itis, whatever. You need to read as a heavy, and that's impossible.
Hold on, I need to check.
Elephantitis. You get it too high %, and your skin gets all scaly.
I'll be right back in a second.
Bye-bye. Quick, Soroa steals Mike.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get the Soroas cameo. Let's get the Soroas cameo.
The Soroa scam. We need to educate the people on the Rivals lore since it's a new game. Even though Soros is still fairly active,
yeah,
I think.
even though most people know Soroas to some degree.
Yeah. We didn't get Soros back on here, but rest assured he is right next to us.
Yeah. At some point he'll be in the background, and then like. And then like in the end there will be like a big red circle
Rivals
and an arrow.
cryptid.
There will be like a red yeah. He'll be doing the exact pose of that guy in the Bigfoot suit.
This is
That like
the,
wide arm.
This is the
that, like,
Pacific
wide-
Northwest.
Yeah.
Like, it turns out Bigfoot was just here in Ghost Town the entire time.
Bigfoot was in the Lloyd Center Mall. People would there'd probably be an
People
equal
would believe
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Exactly.
I was about to say
It's a
there's an equal
Like
chance
the
of
most
someone
dead
finding
mall
him
in
here.
America, and it's like, this place is great.
Really,
Yeah,
like,
I
crowded
remember-
when I was a
I
kid.
believe it.
Oh yeah, I remember going here with like my family on like big mall trips.
Mhm.
In like a really fantastic part of Portland, but there's nothing around this part of Portland. It's so weird. This is inner city.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of haunting if I'm being honest.
It's weird when there's no events here because it's so quiet. It feels like you shouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
But it is
reference-
nice now that like it's kind of a dead mall.
Yeah.
The places, the venues, spaces themselves have become cheap. So now you have all these like nerdy shops that are popping up, and it's actually kind of a cool scene.
Yeah, I was talking with Keeb about this because I'm pretty sure Keeb's from Ghost Town. And it's like, why is this held in a place like this?
Because it's called Ghost Town.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Ghost Town. We're in a dead mall.
Yeah,
We're in
I assume
For the
it's actually being held
record,
here
we
because
are in a completely empty, what used to be an Ulta Beauty, I think. Or like,
Oh yeah. It
Yeah.
used to
You
be
know,
some
fun
salon
fact,
that's
shop.
our venue.
You know, fun fact, apparently some of my friends went to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional that happened in this exact establishment, I'm
I
pretty sure.
completely.
Which was a very funny coincidence.
To be fair, the space we have is
Oh,
about
it's a-
perfect for the amount
it's
of
a
people we
great
got.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's actually a really good space.
Good tech.
Like as weird as it is, I kind of love like running it here.
Yeah.
It's just a unique vibe.
Also, like we're getting a ton of like actual competent players on the stream now. We're just talking about how the Jamal is dead.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
for
we
this
have, okay,
matchup,
so both these players are Pacific Northwest
yes.
top players that have been here for, well, not years, since HAP just moved here from
Yeah.
Texas like a year ago.
And like,
So
I was
yeah, still
talking
definitely
with
quick
Soul
ways.
before this as well, where it's like, kind of assumed Soul and Keith would be top 2, but like as for the third spot, like we didn't know.
No
We're
one
like,
knows.
Yeah, and one of the contenders for that was HKP, and as we can see, he takes first stock.
I think Nardwar would have been the one that would have been in third had they not had.
I believe it.
They
There's
were
so many-
playing good.
There's so many competent players in this top 8 now, where it's like it's literally anyone's bracket at this
Yeah.
point. Also, like, nobody really does shine pressure like HKP does in this
Dude,
game. Like,
okay, so
every-
Ty was asking me about that the other day. He was like, how do you combo with Zetter reps? I'm like, just shine. Literally
literally
replace
shine.
everything with shine. Shine is so good now. It was already good before. It's
Yeah.
got better now somehow.
it's actually insane because it's like, as far as like spacies go, people like to think about like Fox being the super broken melee defining character, but then we have like Zetterburn with a shine that sends you any way it wants.
And can be charged.
It can
And
be
now
charged.
stalls you in
It
the
makes
air.
up smash kill earlier.
Although Up Smash hasn't really looked like it can criminally early like it does in Rivals 1.
Yeah.
Oh, missed
Still-
the angle. Good
yep.
idea, though. HKP is still in the lead.
Yeah.
Which is also,
This would be an upset. Just make it
Oh,
clear.
Oh yeah.
this would absolutely be an upset,
Oh,
but like
without
it's
question.
something
when
we
it comes
could
to
all
the
see
seeding,
coming.
it was like he Mystery Soul, big gap, everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Shine Up Smash.
Oh.
Shine Up Smash would have killed there.
Oh my word.
Maybe not on this stage, but would
Yeah,
have
I don't.
close.
Yeah, at
But-
like 68, I'm not sure.
It's
I'm
still
not
better.
sure
We
if
don't
they-
know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
Ceilings in this game are like pretty high.
yeah.
Probably
yeah,
not just because like the ceilings themselves are like actually high. It's just that like gravity
no.
in this game is very high.
Yeah.
HKP likes doing those uppies. I'm not sure. And then
I
he
don't
plays
think he's
tap jump.
trying. I think he's trying to shine.
Yeah. Because HKP does play tap jump, for the record. So that's probably what it is.
Oh no!
Oh.
They're still fine.
Oh yeah.
Tech it, you're fine.
Yeah. Like, I was doing some friendlies with the HKP earlier, and we were trying to like figure out the smash attacks at ledge there. It's very hard to tech those just because you end up so far from the wall. He only teched like one of my down smashes or something, and that was just because I hit the inner hit. So like, you can absolutely line up smash attacks to stop people from driving ledge.
Oh, that should be it.
Yeah, that'll
all
do
right.
it. Game
Game one.
1 goes to HKP. Very interesting.
And
Yeah.
I should point out that HKP, the last event we had was Side Quest, which was a smaller bracket. We had Mystery Soul
Yeah.
there, whatnot. HKP like 6-0 Mystery Soul. HKP was
I
playing
completely
out of his mind that day.
Mystery
So-
Soul's also like a very read-based player, so he's very much a person who wants to like break down your habits and stuff like that. And then HKP just mashes.
Yeah,
Like, what do you read
HKP
there?
did not give Soul the chance to mash.
Exactly.
So this would technically not be
Like
the
it's
first.
fast stock and stuff, but like, how do you read someone who's just mashing it
Yeah, this
in your
was
face?
this was a lot closer. At Side Quest, the games weren't anywhere near as close.
Oh yeah.
But to be fair, that's also Sylvanos against a pressure-heavy Zetter, and that's kind of difficult.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And like, Mystery Soul basically already nailed Fleet, so we'll have to see. And right now it's still even. Whoop. That's it. Grabs the tech in place. That's another thing I see only really Soul and Keep do, is their placements for putting side B and saving it for advantage instead of saving neutral. Because then having the tornado push you off platform gives you so much insane setups.
We just talk about how smooth Zetter's down special flip is.
Yeah.
It looks so
Pity,
good.
pity flipping in this game is great. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
I
it.
think that wasn't supposed to be a fireball.
Oh yeah.
I like how. In Rivals 1, if you fireball, fastball fireball, it kills you, but you might have a chance. In this game, you do that, you're just dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no coming
Gravity
back.
is insane in this
Yeah.
game.
Well, you can't wall jump out of upbeat specifically.
That too.
So you're just gone if you're there. if you do
It
that.
means you have to like always wall jump first. So many Tekken places that are getting HKP killed right now. Oh, there's a roll. We're waiting the mix-up, keeping him cornered.
Missing that up.
There's the down beat.
Oh, that was supposed to be a flat drop, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, wow, that's sniped. Oh my
nasty.
word.
Just barely couldn't get to the side.
That was an awful angle.
Yeah. Oh, but that.
Okay, but
I
you're only
wouldn't
one
be-
stock down.
yeah.
It's not too bad.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just like didn't see where the gap was. to know to even tech that.
I like how that was almost never a thing in the first one, and now it's just, where's the stage?
Exactly.
The camera's so much better, though, especially for doubles.
Oh yeah, they zoomed this in since like the collision build and stuff like that. Too.
Yeah.
Because like so many more like zoomed in sections, but like
This
it's
stage
not-
is crazy. If two people on the far side, you can see the whole pier.
Oh yeah. What? Back in the. That F smash is very, very good for tech chasing. It always seems to hit the opponent's toes. It's crazy.
I would just like to point out that my takeaway, if HKP won the set, my takeaway would be HKP needs to play more against Maple.
Oh yeah, because we're still talking about the Mad Ass set.
Yeah, and
And
to
we're
be
all
fair, Zetter Maple was a hard matchup.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even gonna say like
especially
losing, but
in a
it's
game
just
like
hard.
this. Oh my word! Almost got that snipe. That would have been game 3.
It's looking real close to being game 3, 123%.
Yeah, this is still.
It's doable, but it's gonna be hard.
Oh yeah. I like the shield drop in there. That's not
Oh,
it.
tornado
The
saved
tornado
him.
actually saved him. Sour up air. So many people complaining about hitting that sour up air too, but it's like you're still hitting a really strong vertical move upward.
Yeah.
So it's not that big a deal.
Oh.
Oh, this might be it.
No, there's
Oh,
two
no.
kills at once they could have gotten. Okay, this should
That's-
be it. There
yep.
you go. All
Okay.
right.
There.
It's doable.
Now
You still
there
kind
is
of-
one very funny D word that could happen right now.
Like
Okay,
that.
okay, it's never gonna happen.
Also, it's
All right,
fleet.
well,
so
That
it's
bear
not
is very, very good.
also, it's fleet, so it's not like it's gonna. So it needs to like actually spike to kill.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're 1-1. This is a good
Indeed.
set so far.
Definitely the best fleet involved set so far of top 8.
I mean, like, also the fleet region. And that's like 60% Heave in Seoul.
Yeah.
But also, like, everyone else has a fleet at this point, too. Also kind of fitting, because fleet was revealed at Major Upset. We all watched that live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was popping off.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He
You
was
saw
bobbing.
Float at, like, Major Upset?
I saw what?
You saw Float at Major Upset, and you knew you were
saw-
maining this character?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was
Wow.
I love this character. She's so good.
Oh, my.
You hear that? Fleet is key recruit.
Keep it. We're watching for top player approvals for this
Yeah.
game. And right now, Fleet has one. Just being able to keep up that much pressure, that last like few seconds from Seoul, keeping HKP pinned to that, it's just so insane.
To be fair, with that was
Oh,
good.
yep.
With how annoying Fleet can be, I feel like for Zetterburn, that's the worst it gets. Is just sort of annoying. Like recovery can be kind of difficult at times, so that's like the worst. I feel this matchup is not too bad for Zetter
No.
overall.
I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Like in the time I played Mystery Soul, I have definitely preferred playing Zetter over Loxon
Oh.
against. Oh, that's. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Tried to reversal. Yeah. Like, Zetterburn already does pretty well against like a lot of lightweights too, just because you have Shine to like keep them off of you.
Yeah.
If you need
Zetter-
be. You kill them super early.
yeah, Zetter
with all your
historically
setups.
does well against floaty lightweights.
Mhm.
It feels great to hit an up smash to 16, have a purple.
Oh yeah. And like, this was definitely a good stage pick for counter pick.
Yeah, I like the stage for Zetter a lot more in Rivals 2 than Rivals 1. Not that it's like a horrible Zetter stage in Rivals 1, but something
Yeah,
about
but
it
like-
just feels better. I couldn't really put my word on it.
Missed the get up special. Keep his or Soul has also been like the one proponent of Fleet's get up special. Like every other Fleet player I've seen doesn't like that move, but Soul loves it. That's the one where she jumps up and she shoots an arrow upwards.
Oh, yeah, no, that one's good. I thought you were talking about the when you're out
Not
of
the
get up
third-
on the
yeah,
that one's
from the
just bad.
ledge.
That one's just bad.
That one's literally only made to punish bad like dash-ins and just so you can like refill.
Okay, this is really important. Winning this game is huge for either one, and it's completely even.
Oh yeah.
How did that grab happen?
Like so many weird grabs. How did that? I think Fleet just grabbed like Zetter's F tilt or something. That F smash hit from behind. SBS, I hope you're watching. Trevor, I hope you're also watching.
Whoever I can blame, I hope you're watching.
Daniel Fernaniel, please.
The big pot of soup.
So still alive. Aiden, so much damage, still has not landed.
I think that might be it.
Yeah.
Oh my,
Oh my word!
Yeah, the crash.
You
bomber
got
just
carried
sealing
across
his
stage
face.
3 times.
Yeah. Again, like, the mark of a good fleet in this game is they know how to play neutral without side B, so they can save side B for advantage. Just because it does so much for you. Because
I mean,
I don't know if
just-
it's just me, but like seeing the tornado pop up behind them it's difficult to see it for me.
yeah,
It's like there's no animation to
Like-
pop into existence. It's just there.
yeah. There's like so many things where it's like the move feels slow enough that it feels like you should just be able to like go DI away from it or like air dodge through it. But no, like she can just tag you on it in advantage, and she gets the read right, you
Yeah,
die.
it's not even necessarily like it has to hit you. It's just like she knows you have to do something.
Yeah, so
Something is going to happen.
So remember when I said Soul was a read-based player? It looks like he's getting some more reads now. And he's
Yeah, he's doing like right now. It looks like he's doing a really good job at calling out where HKP.
that hit
wants
fall
to
fair
be
was
and-
beautiful.
I do think this is a good stage pick though.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a really good center stage.
That almost comboed into the get-up special too. That would have been insanely nasty. Oh my word!
He has been nailing it.
Soul loves the tornado setup. So I played Soul a lot, both like in the beta and when we got a chance to play it before that.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
Soul will, well, okay.
Yeah.
Soul
Oh,
Soul
yeah.
will like set up multiple bombs on you, set up the tornado, and it just feels like you can't do anything.
Oh yeah. I feel like the multi-bomb is definitely not intended. Oh god.
Oh no.
Yep. Get the apple back. Alright. Barely missing parry on that fireball.
Okay. Oh, I think like forward air is just kind of the best.
Yeah, I feel like you should have just gone for the regular throw instead of the special pummel
Yeah.
there. I think.
Oh,
wow.
Okay. Dead.
Yeah, that's a-
all right.
Yeah,
Sure.
there we go.
That isn't so
Wha-
bad.
That dare is so stupidly huge.
I love how big it is.
It's so. Why does it go like 2 feet above his back?
Because
funny.
it's funny to make your hitboxes look like bunnies.
That is true.
To me, to be fair, when I looked at it, I saw the big slash marks, and like intuitively, I assumed that's where it was, but it was a weaker
Yeah.
spike above. Like to me, that makes
That's
sense.
what, because that's how Wolf Spike works in like every other game.
It's to a lesser extent, it works like that in Rivals 1 as well, just not as huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like no, it's
it's
just
the
a good spike. It's just a really good spike.
I hope they don't change it.
Like I see
hope they
why they made it that way too, because it's like there's so many instances where Zetter's just fast falling in so many weird ways that like that dare probably wasn't hitting unless it was above him.
Probably.
Like in situations
Oh,
like
so much
that,
shield
that was
pressure,
fine.
So much
but
shield
like
pressure.
yeah, if you were trying to do like fair dare stuff, then yeah, having a higher one just to make it confirm
But also
consistent is good.
that's just kind of assuming in the scenario where like you only see Zetterburn doing dare off stage to go for spikes, but like we've seen from a lot of Zetterburn in this game that it has a lot of
Wow.
utility just like in his combos, setting up kill confirm.
All right, that's Soul winning 3-1, but
Oh,
it, was,
yeah.
it was respectable. Soul after that
Oh,
first
yeah.
game seemed to always be just one stock ahead.
Yeah,
But
we-
okay,
That's
you gotta
more-
play now.
That's
All
more
right.
games than most.
I will see you guys later. Wish me luck. This
You gotta-
game,
Good luck,
Oh,
man.
so-
Suggert's a weird as hell crack
Is-
player, but you know what? I'm gonna have fun.
Soger, right? All right, you gotta play on screen. Let's hold on. Let me get HKP over here if I can. Well, yes. Just put it
Yeah.
down for now.
Damn, Jarek literally. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I wanted to get HKP talking right after he lost. 1 sec.
I love watching Aiden again. I love playing.
All right, HKP wants to chill. So
Groove fun. HKP wants to chill. Chill if you want to get on.
all right, so we are gonna have Frigo versus Sogert,
What?
and I would like to point out that Frigo's in top 8.
Frigo is in top 8. Frigo, I think Frigo has honestly been the biggest shock of like, because like he was like good at Rivals 1. Like no one could really argue that, but like he has like he like has his stuff down.
Yeah, Frigo was always in a spot where, like, at a regional, they were just outside of top 8.
Yeah.
At a major, they were just outside top 16. Like, always just one win
Yeah.
away from really breaking out. But
I don't know. He has the he just like has the recipe. And
you haven't struggling a little bit there, Rufus?
I'm so talented. Don't worry. I am operating on 3 hours of sleep.
Same.
3 hours of sleep going O2, baby.
Okay, so Sogurt's the only name here that no one here really knows unless you play P+. So they're a P+ player. They're pretty decent. They're top 8. They play Crag, so they're a good Crag.
Well, you know, Frigo knows how to play against Crag in at least Rivals 1, and probably in Rivals 2. Like, and that was actually, I noticed, like, when I was playing against Frigo in friendlies before bracket started, his tech chase is really solid. Like, I think he just kind of like fits this kind of style a bit better than he does in Rivals 1, and like I think he just understands.
yeah,
Something that I've noticed that Frigo talk about a lot is he doesn't always know how to go through his converts, and just because of how strong tech chasing is right now, and like he seems to have a lot of success with that. So that kind of that makes sense why he's been doing so good.
Yeah. The other big aspect is like he is amazing. He is like really good with Rano recovery.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's been doing a lot of nice stuff. Like, and that even matters more in this game.
Oh, no pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I don't know why they did the pillar there. They had
Like
to use
really
the
good
pillar,
use
yeah.
of the fair on the bubble and the.
Yeah, good use of bubbles. He's very good at like taking good like up.
So the
like,
question
Rano
is, like, how does Rano versus Crag go in this game? We haven't seen it that much.
Okay, I haven't actually played enough of this game to really give an educated opinion, but
I think Frigo's
so generally, Rhino's has an ability, like, so in general what I've noticed with this game is that Crag, Rock is less central, and especially in a matchup like this where Rano can pressure Crag pretty hard to keep him from pulling Rock, even more so, but that's like fine because Crag, on the other hand, had all of his other tools buffed, so, how would it generally play out? I'm trying to think in my head on the
that was a
fly.
Good ledge grab.
Yeah, good ledge grab.
You can tell the P+ players actually know how to play around
Yeah.
ledge. That was seeding. This was so difficult because the general.
Oh, he loves.
Lie, and that's it.
Yeah.
And suddenly the
Frigo
Crag is
loves
now in the
that-
lead.
Frigo loves that down smash, possibly to a fault.
Yeah,
I mean, it
no,
does cover the entire.
yeah, down smash also sends it like the hell angle, so like.
Yeah, it does send out a nightmare angle for real.
Nice,
Okay,
good.
completely
Yeah.
even game here. Yep. I will say, Crag is like a guilty pleasure in Rivals 2. Watching Crag is
Yeah.
so stupid.
having finally kind of more figured out Crag in the past like couple hours of actually playing the game more. The character's dumb. Like I'm playing him and I'm like, oh, okay, I figured things out. It helps that I was playing against Loxodon. I think Crag just does well.
Oh
with that.
my gosh.
Oh, it reversed?
If it didn't, no, I think they just hit flat, but
No.
no, don't do that to yourself. Okay.
No, Frigger got that.
Man, Sogurt's just been on a tear this stock.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Oh, you are
Oh,
not
no.
fine.
Yeah, you had to put. The thing is, even if you put the bubble in the way of the rock, the bubble would have not let you side beat it, so you would have died
Yeah,
anyways.
it would have just gone. Yeah, it would have like gone in some other way because it was hit by the rock.
It would have gone up and to the left, which it would not have caused.
Oh, yeah,
some
that
miss.
would've-
Oh no, this stage was left open? Wait, Frigo picked the stage.
Frigga's my go.
Why?
This
why
stage is so funny.
against Crag?
This stage really.
I think
This stage isn't okay. So I thought that Crag planking would be insane on the stage. I think it's like, yeah, Crag could do things on there, but Pillar falls faster in this game, and it's not like he can really upstrung from Pillar is a lot weaker in this game. I found out because the Pillar doesn't go to a default position as easily, and I think upstrung might be a little shorter. I'm not sure about that, but I've just noticed I've had less success like doing upstrung she's at ledge. So. Yes, you can shark through the thing with up air and rock, which is actually like does give you a lot of safer options for recovery. But I don't. Crag's recovery is still pretty solid in this game, so I don't. You also lose out having to go deeper in occasionally, but it's not usually a big issue.
I would also like to preface literally everything all of us say with this game is not out yet, and we really don't know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I should preface the fact that I played this game at Heatwave on Parsec like twice,
Yeah.
and then here today.
Yeah, when we talked about like this, about like the matchup, my only contribution was gonna be like Crag hit Rano a few times but hard, Rano hit Crag many times but soft.
That down throw looks so sick coming off the ledge.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could like down throw backward off the platform. Can you suicide down throw?
Maybe.
Oh, just going down there. Nothing really happened out of it. I feel like you can. I might just be gaslighting myself. I want to see it.
Maybe no one's been brave or foolish enough to do it. So that down throw? I thought that was forward throw.
That's forward throw.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. I just didn't know you could control how far you go with forward throw. You can doing it backwards.
Yeah, that was very cool.
That's how little we know about this game.
Oh, yeah, a
Frigo.
lot of the rock shard angles are different.
Dude, I
'cause-
somehow didn't play Crag a single time during the beta weekend, but I played like 4 different locks it
yeah, so one thing I've noticed is that rock shard angles in this game are a bit different. Like, for example, jab on Rano doesn't send forward anymore. And I don't know the extent of it. Crag down B1 doesn't send straight forward as well. So there's kind of a lot of differences with how Crag rock play ends up working out. But it's still there for sure. It just takes some.
Crag doing his best Zetter cosplay, hitting the dare.
Crag doing his Crag 1 cosplay.
That's
Some
Crag-
things have not changed. Everything
Crag
leads to up
won.
smash.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Oh, but
still. Oh, barely could not make that.
Huh.
0% last stock.
Honestly, Frigo's my goat.
If you're
Oh wait,
Frigo-
wait! I shouldn't be biased. Sorry.
If you're Frigo, this
Soccer's
is
my
super
go.
important
There, now
to
you
win.
can be biased.
I want both of them to win. I'll be the one in the middle.
A tie?
Tie the guy.
Moonwalk across the entire stage into nothing.
My goat.
I don't even know if that was intentional.
It might not have, considering nothing happened because of it.
Oh, I think that might just be it.
Yeah, because you don't have the bubble here.
Oh yeah, the
It's
bubble's
so
on the
Jover.
other side.
I think you should be able to tug Rockwell to the air.
Yeah, you were almost 1-1 and now you're 2-0. That's tough.
Still very doable.
Even, okay, let's preface it that way, that even if Frigo loses here, making top 8 and being the best place, well, not the best place player in Washington, but like, that's better than Frigo's ever done.
Yeah, this is an amazing placement.
Yeah, I am not entirely surprised based off
I
of
wouldn't
what
say
I
he's the
played.
best placing Rano here, but he's the only Rano here.
Yeah, I think so. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So this is also a big melee tournament happening next to it. So I'm watching Frigo play Rano and hearing like sheep needles and stuff next to it. And I'm like, yeah, this just fits.
Yeah.
A real meeting of the minds.
Still no jump or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fortnite, you just like don't have a jump
He was
to
just
get
falling. Yeah, falling too fast.
Frigo has been getting these 50-50s on these grabs way too often.
Yeah.
Because it's only been special.
Check the disc.
Every time has only been
Check
special
the
so
check
far.
the disc.
Oh. What? Okay, so that's how it works. So if they
Okay.
did it off stage, they would only go that far.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's weird,
does
but
make
that's
sense.
fine. I guess they don't want like a Ganon side situation.
Yeah.
At one point,
Craig, yeah, that's true. I feel like Craig doesn't need more nonsense.
yeah. Well, at
What do
one
you
point,
mean?
Dan,
What do you mean? Craig just has to be the silly character.
What do you mean Craig is the most honest character?
Craig is so honest. That's why I stand by my rock, tech on it, and nair you.
But yeah, at one point, Dan in beta for Rivals 1 made Zetter's down B a Ganon side, and that was not in there for long. So
Why
that,
do you do that?
yeah, Dan played a few top players and was like, all right,
Daniel for Daniel.
so I
I'm
like
just
to imagine that's the reason why there's no like Ganon
Yeah, I'm
side in this
imagining
game.
Dan is like the, like that one thing is like, who wants Zetter down B to be in Ganon's side? Who wants to get hit by Zetter down B Ganon's side?
I'd
Oh,
be
yeah,
down with it either way.
One thing is that poison stacks go away even if you hit shield. I feel like it's worth mentioning.
I think that's a good.
Oh,
I think
cool.
that's-
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that.
interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's mostly fine.
Yeah, it's like a weird change, but I
A
feel-
really good use of the bubble there.
Oh,
yeah,
barely
great
snapped
use
away.
of bubble to ball.
But like Frigo's been doing that since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
Really good use of pillar there too. Yeah.
Wait, is
No,
the
No,
big,
they're still there.
is the big jumping slam up throw then? Because
Yeah, the big
Oh,
jump
okay.
throw is up throw. The little chest forward is forward throw. Down throw he just kind of like tosses you down.
Yeah, he like sits on you.
He sits on you. So that's the primary tech chase. It chain grabs if you do normal pummel.
It is currently one of the dumbest throws in the game.
Yeah,
it is
it's
very
very
good.
dumb.
Yeah.
I haven't been using it that much because I'm still trying to get used to like grabbing more, so I've been trying to force myself to do that. It's interesting adjusting.
Yeah, I definitely have noticed all the P+ players that have come into it. Like, the first thing I did, it's probably because I just played Log Songs, like, I immediately tried to do tech chasing. All the P+ players were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
tech chasing, and none of the Rivals players have been doing it.
I have not had a chance to play the game on my own setup without playing at 30 FPS, so I haven't really had much chance. But I'll probably do that once I get a... Woo! No, 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 no.
Oh,
No,
no.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
This could
No,
be
no,
it.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh,
Alright.
good, 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 good.
Oh, that's gotta be
man.
it. That
What a good last stock.
Yeah, great.
Really
play.
solid edge guard there from
And great-
Sogar.
Great placement for Frigo, getting 7th place.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, that does not pay out, though.
This is so sad. Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
She got 3.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Everybody's trying to give you a fist bump at once, and you are leaving us all hanging.
Okay, so we have AZ Cards versus Madao, because Madao 3-2'd Hayes. Well, off stream.
Yeah.
And Hayes had one hell of a bracket, by the way. Hayes had to go through Ty,
Yeah.
then me, then Madao. All of-
PDX.
Yeah.
PDX.
Hayes had the PDX run, and it's all of like top 4 PDX half the time anyway for at the monthlies. So,
Well, we have to. It has to be a Mystery Soul Key winners finals.
yeah, yeah. So let's see. We have.
Hayes.
I don't know if they
Hayes
know.
not lose to Mystery Soul and a PDX player
I'm
at a
gonna go yell
regional
at them to
challenge.
play.
Impossible.
They don't know they need to play.
They don't know. They don't know they need to be playing Rivals right now. Anyways, how are you doing, chat? I can't read the chat. I don't
Yeah.
know the chat is real. I don't know who I am.
I'm gonna assume it's good.
Why do I have my glasses on? They're not helping me see the screen.
She brushed these things off. Is that helping you see the screen?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Nice.
I gotta bring back my lazy eye. It will help me. Melee is so loud. I feel like Melee is in my headphones, but it is not. Like, it's Fleet.
Are you ready for 8-minute games?
1, yes, I am ready for 8-minute games. 2, I have no idea how Fleet works really. Like, I see them do things, but I don't even know which moves are like attached to which specials.
Yeah.
I've played them once.
See a lot of side Bs and a lot of down Bs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think neutral B is the tornado and side B is the crash bomber thing.
No.
Okay, I'm wrong.
Yes. Neutral B. I don't know what. The neutral B like rolls the dice. I don't know.
Oh, decided to play off stream without telling anyone.
I didn't realize that was a bracket set. I thought they were just vibing.
Yeah, no, that's bracket for some reason. I see Madao just unplugged, so I think AZ just won.
Yeah, I see.
Now this is epic.
But that's also kind of crazy. So the highest placing person in PDX is AZ, followed by Madao.
I'm sorry to let PDX down. I've gone 1-2 at both ghost towns. I'm just gonna keep doing it every tournament.
See, you always have to phrase it in a specific way, where it's like when someone asks you, like, what did you place? It's like, I made top 16.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
what they
you're
don't
right.
hear is I went 2-2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I placed 25th.
90% of speaking is what you don't tell them.
Exactly. No, I'm gonna own my losses.
Yeah.
There's no pride here. There's no rankings.
Yeah,
If I play characters I don't know how to play into bracket and go 0-2, that's life.
Yeah, once Orcane comes out, it's over for you. I'm going 1-2 in bracket, and you won't be able to stop me.
One must imagine Sisyphus happy.
One must imagine AZ and Madow's game because we won't see it.
You can really play Tempest Peak in doubles. It's amazing. It's
Oh,
just.
that sounds
That's
disastrous.
it.
That sounds cataclysmic, actually.
I was on Loxodon and I just upbeat the entire game and I think I won. It's so dumb. Wait, because in doubles there's like, what do you do?
If there's 2 locks, if there's 2 locks, it's like half the screen. That's like 80%
Well,
of the screen.
Loxodon's special gonna. Okay. So if Dan's listening to this is my hot take. I think they mentioned that they're gonna make like big stages. I think they should make big Tempest Peak. Tempest Peak for Rivals 1. I think this is the thing I want. I want Tempest Peak for Rivals 1 in here as well, so that way Tempest Peak can be both the worst stage and the worst stage.
Yeah, what he needs to do is he needs to put like old Tempest in the game, but like hide it behind like some obscure like input
Konami code behind
Yeah,
it.
Konami code. You can gentleman to
Yes.
old Tempest Peak.
Yeah, and he can. Yeah,
I
and
feel like if
someone
you do that in PDX, I ban you immediately.
will-
I'm gonna do it to you.
I'll
Specifically.
I automatically win. Get out.
I'll make like a 240p video of like how to unlock old Tempest 1 in Rivals 2.
I'll mod it into the game, trust me. I'm gonna figure out how Unreal Engine works. You can't stop me.
I'll have a really bad microphone, like a fan will be going on in the background.
Hey guys, welcome back to...
Yeah, so we're in Winners Finals
Yeah,
now.
anyways, Fleet Ditto.
Oh, right, yeah, we should probably talk about the Fleet Ditto.
And our favorite returning character is back on the screen. The,
Keeban Mystery Soul.
the Windows mouse.
Oh, yeah, nobody moved it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Rivals 2 does not hide the Windows mouse. So it's not from the stream setup. That's just on, or that's not from our thing. That's on the stream setup. You just have to move the mouse.
Oh my God, he just hit that up. He just hit that arrow.
Up strong.
Up strong.
I got you. I got you. Up B has a lot of cool movement things, and then you also have down B for movement things.
Yeah,
But it's pretty
Mr.
cool. I
Soul's
want to
been
sit down and
This
figure out
Soul's
Fleet.
been showing a lot of really interesting upbeat movements.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is already like the very first tournament of Rebels 2 we've ever run. We're fighting about who's the best fleet in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
I guess the best fleet right now. I don't know any other tournaments. What's been going on, so I can't.
There
say
was
that,
a Washington tournament during the beta. I have no idea how it went.
Okay, another snipe. It is so hard to get away from the up smash.
I mean,
Once
skill-
you get
skill-
hit, well,
skill issue.
specifically with like a big heavy.
oh,
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like with the DI, if you don't DI the move, because the thing with Rivals 1 is if you miss DI'd a vertical move, you could at least drift and kind of save yourself. You really can't do that in this game,
Yeah.
which is probably why some people are kind of complaining about the drift DI is because, and what I noticed is like I would like accidentally DI in and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna drift out. Oh, but then I got hit by the
Yeah,
move
it's
again, so I DI in again. Oh, but I should drift out. That's not how the game works anymore, and I think that's actually fine. Honestly, I'm coming to terms with how this game works. I think now that I play the game on a setup that isn't running at 30 FPS or has 10 frames of input lag, this game's pretty cool. I'm a big fan. Thanks, Stanford AC.
This, well, judging by how these sets have been going, this might be the longest winners final.
Oh, no, but we're so ready for 8-minute sets.
And then it might also be the longest grand finals. Oh boy.
This is classic PDX, so you have to understand. Or sorry, classic PNW. You gotta have,
This is just classic Washington at this point.
Yeah, it used to be a bunch of peaches. Now we're a bunch of fleets.
yeah. We gotta recreate the
It's
Don't
like
Park-
poetry, sort of. It rhymes.
we gotta recreate the Don't Park on the Grass 2019 top 8.
So none of them have really gotten any strong strings or combos going.
Yeah, no, Fleet can get some strong strings, but most of she does seem to be a bit.
Oh,
I
they
mean,
can 100%
They can
combo
also-
really
Yeah,
hard. but they're-
people have kind of compared her as saying she's a bit more of an ultimate character, which I can kind of get with that. She's very. She doesn't go tit for tat the way you do an ultimate, but she is very much more she's much more zonier,
Yeah,
zoner, and
she's very ultimate coded.
she's very zoner and kind of more set play focused. And as opposed to where a lot of Rivals characters kind of.
I also think it's a little. It might be exasperated by the fact that this is a Fleet Ditto. So like,
Yeah,
since
for sure.
Fleet is so floaty and has like a bunch of
Yeah.
escape options.
Yeah, as I was
Since it's a lot,
I was gonna say, because like I have played a Mystery Soul a lot. Fleet definitely has some really good combos.
Yeah.
And definitely not just like one pieces, but like
Yeah.
we just haven't quite seen them yet. No one's really
Yeah,
been able to
no.
get it.
I definitely have been hit by some Fleet sauce
Yeah.
in the little bit that I played so far. It's just
Oh, up smash
there's
probably would have killed that. So we're last stock. These two have been going back and forth.
Indeed.
I will say I don't know why this game still has an 8-minute timer. I don't know why Rivals 1 has an 8-minute timer. Like,
I think it's fine.
I mean, I guess it's just in the scheme of things doesn't really matter because the game doesn't go to the timer. But at that point, like,
Oh, bad DI. First game goes to
I
Keith.
guess that depends on how you feel about the timer.
The
Let me
iconic
get them to
key
move the
back air.
mouse.
Move the mouse! Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. That's correct.
right, they decided that game wasn't long enough, so they picked a much bigger stage.
One must imagine Fleet happy. There's a Fleet tech called the Piercing Arrow. I have no idea what it is, by the way, but they were hyping it up. If anyone here knows what it is.
Yeah.
I know the one thing that Mystery Soul was struggling with was float cancel aerials mostly. I can't really, I don't know enough about this game.
Yeah.
But I was listening to Mystery Soul and Keep Talk, and this is definitely the character I know the least about because Loxodon's at least pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you can kind of get the idea of Loxodon.
He is a big guy who hits you.
He has an axe. He has a meatball. He gets.
But Fleet's cool. I like the ideas.
Yeah,
I like the NATO.
I think
I'm a
Fleet
big
is,
I'm a
like,
kind of a big
super
I'm a kind of a
efficient.
big fan of tools that you use to approach like NATO, or you can use like neutral throw rock for that kind of thing, or Zelda Phantom from Ultimate. I think those are kind of generally cool moves because they give a lot of options for your opponent and a lot of pressure tools.
Yeah.
I think they allow for a lot of fun and interactivity. I think. I should like commentate what's actually going on the
Yeah,
screen.
it's-
I think that's the better idea.
Yeah, very Fleet picking up that kill from Mr. Soul, and he loves doing that. Especially, that actually might be why he picked this stage, just so he can do that more.
Get those like just like fair off
Yeah.
or
Like that, like just that like tech where he like upbeats onto the platform.
Right,
and he,
right,
like
right.
falls, and like kind of edge cancels them.
yeah. There's a lot of really nice edge mechanics that they
It's
could
just
do with.
very. It just makes his movement very what's the word? The up smash does seem very nice to help, like, restrict some of how Fleet has to move, at least for a little bit. When they're recovering like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
It seems like they're doing a lot of recovery high. Likely because they can afford to do that, really.
Yeah, you have flow. You have lots of tools to go high, especially because you have these platforms to get the edge cancel off of. It allows
Yeah.
for. Fleet has some pretty nutty recovery in general.
I like how I leave for a second to do bracket stuff, and I come back to 2 fleets on the biggest stage in the game.
Yeah, I actually made a joke about that. How they
What
decided the first game
by the way,
would
what
do that.
what applies the time bomb, the grapes, the other thing on it? Because I legitimately don't know.
I think it was the sucking.
I don't
Is
know
it,
what
is it special? Is it special bubble?
Is it side B?
No,
I-
side B makes a NATO.
I know what move looks like, but I don't know which one it is.
It's the white NATO around you that after a point in time.
I know what
knocks
it
it.
looks like, but I don't know what input.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm asking because I don't know. Because I think that uses her dice. This is a rare moment where I actually
It
don't
does.
know.
It does use items.
Yeah. This is a rare moment where I don't just like know quite a bit off the gate of a character,
The
so I
fact, that
apologize.
those,
but
the fact that those bombs can stack is just nuts.
yeah, it is. It allows for a lot of it gives a lot of pressure because like yeah, you can air dodge or you can do whatever through it. But again, like it's
When
always
you
an
have
option.
multiple bombs on you. I
You
gotta
have
be real,
multiple-
it-
you have
it
multiple
feels
bombs.
Bad.
You have multiple bombs on you. You have the side B fleet like very much can like set you up for disaster. And then like hits you with the downer off the stage or the upstrong like combos all into that where just puts you in a really bad position where you have to choose between a bad option and a worse option. But she has to work to get those on you first, so you got to play around that. Especially just a little bit ago, I don't.
Oh, great coverage.
That was a really good
Ports are relative to the player, right?
They should be.
Okay, yeah. A little bit ago, Mystery Soul parried the NATO, and that's kind of really important because just
Yeah.
it allows you to throw that pressure back, and it also if you need to show you have an answer to NATO in this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely. 'Cause,
Which
like,
I mean, of
even
course, like
just
they're both
knowing,
like late. Like,
I imagine it's kind of like an Orking with Bubbles thing, where it's like even if you just know that your opponent has an answer to NATO, you'll probably be like less incentivized to use it. Although I guess the punishment isn't as big.
it's not because it doesn't put you in stun, but
Yeah.
it
But
does.
still, it's just some.
Have a nice day.
It's
nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
So this could be 3-0.
Yeah,
Possibly one of the slowest 3-0s of all time. Wait, was that set you had against Wowell's 3-0?
No, it was 3-2.
Okay, so there's no way. That was just
Yeah.
the longest 3-2 set of all time.
It was. Is that posted somewhere? I don't know how long it is.
I don't know. We'd have to do the math.
It was like probably like a half hour. No, it wasn't. But I think I had a 25-minute set against you for like no reason. It was just like an online bracket, and I was just like planking you.
That does sound right.
It does sound
It
right.
definitely was what happened. But that's neither of us right now.
Yeah, neither of us right now. Right now we're watching Fleet.
Thankfully, neither of us play Fleet.
You have to understand. I'm going to be learning this character a little bit soon. Mainly because I just want to understand how the characters work.
Fleet really surprised me because when Fleet first came out, they looked like one of those like weird characters that would be like a specialist, like Eliana, like a specialist who picks on them really pick up. But everyone loves this character.
Yeah, no, like people really have been getting to it and like kind of kept clicking up. And I saw a lot of people originally ranking Fleet kind of low. This is like during the where like all the streamers got it. But I think it's just like people didn't dedicate the time, especially because like there's a lot of melee streamers who aren't necessarily. Fleet is a bit of a.
Yeah.
Fleet is not a melee character.
Dude, the two arrows hitting each other in the air.
Yeah, it's so
It's
cool.
very funny.
But like a lot of people, because like I think Cake's been playing Fleet a lot too, if was my understanding.
I think.
Yeah.
I think Cake was playing Fleet.
I'm definitely looking forward to this beta weekend, really like sitting down and actually playing Fleet, because I plan to have an actual setup this time.
Yeah, Fleet is a very cool character. I actually really like her.
Okay, but sometimes things kill in this game, and you
The,
don't expect
the
them.
purple screens and such are not as well refined as they are in Rivals 1.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I was talking to Keeb, and Keeb's like, I kind of like that. It forces you to keep DIing. I'm like, but
That's
no.
that's the thing with Smash Ultimate as well, but also like I don't particularly care for it, mainly because like I think when a purple screen happens, it's kind of raw. I don't know.
How did this
I
get
don't know,
into
I
a
think it's-
reversal?
I'm actually kind of weird because like I kind of
Oh no!
because like I do kind of dig it when like the big zoom in screen in Ultimate happens and like someone just barely lives because
I
like-
think that's dumb. I think if it purples, they should just be dead.
Didn't you just argue against
the
this?
scene it's just like in this.
No.
No,
He
it's-
did.
I just think it's exciting because it's like
Oh, okay.
that scene where it's like they take the big hit, but like they still keep it. They're still back in it. It's still going.
Okay, but I only
Going.
think that's funny when it's me and I'm teching against the wall for the 17th
Okay,
time.
that is. Yeah, it gets. I will say it gets far less. It diminishes
is-
very quickly when it happens multiple times.
It's
Yeah.
interesting the different stages that are picked, because this is the total opposite of what picking.
Yeah,
Keeb wants to scrap you in your face, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
And that checks out. I was talking to Keeb, and Keeb's like, yeah, but I don't want to lame somebody out. And I'm like, that's if you have to win and that's your win con, like,
Yeah.
it don't matter.
Keeb is allergic to
Yeah,
laying
although
people
that
out.
was
Also for what it's
Yeah,
worth,
that was also against
um,
like Loxodon, where it's
well, for
like-
what it's worth, Keeb has practiced float cancel aerials a lot more, just playing Peach, playing Palm, kind of having the understanding. So having a stage with that's a little bit more close quarters where you have to scrap and force the opponent to play to your strengths is good. Having that close quarters, having the platform, you still have the platform for the edge cancels, but since you have that advantage, like with understanding the float a bit better, I think that'll be understanding. Unfortunately, I don't really have all the mechanics understood for how all that works, so might not necessarily point it out, but
That was an insane arrow shot.
yeah. No, I think side B as a recovery cover out drop chain is pretty nice because
Yeah, they were just like barely
like
over
yes,
the
yes,
ledge.
yes, you can parry it, but it forces and that gives you invincibility, but it does still force your opponents to contend with it. So it's a mix-up because and Fleet has a lot of really nice offstage options. Like for recovery, kind of like you have the down B, which can avoid like a lot of spikes. You have up B to edge cancel or just go to ledge. Nice
Okay,
wall
I was
drop.
gonna say, please don't die at 30%.
I got killed by Fleet like twice at 0, and I'm like, I'm living my
That's the
best life.
classic. I don't know what's going on with this character yet.
Well, it's on Aramata.
Oh, that makes sense. All right, a lot of shield pressure. Nothing really happening out of it. Oh, that just killed.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of moves that just shouldn't kill and have been killing.
Yeah, I definitely think the impact of Fleet's hits are a bit weird, especially like things like Forward Strong or like
I mean, that was definitely just DI.
I mean,
but, yeah.
it's partially a DI thing where you end up dying to it, but having projectile or strong attacks lessens their impact generally. And to be fair, there are weaker strong attacks. I don't necessarily think this is a bad thing, but it's just interesting.
It is very interesting that the strong attacks are stronger up close to them when it's a projectile.
Oh,
That's
I didn't.
Good. That's
I,
good
I,
balance.
actually didn't know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. They get
That
weaker
makes
over
sense.
time.
I mean,
That
that is
makes
how
sense.
arrows work in real life.
you are indeed right.
I actually literally never thought about that, but I guess that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, arrows get weaker the
Yeah,
farther away
because
you are
they
from
slow
them.
down. Yeah. No. Wow, I've learned new knowledge today. Thank you. Or rather, I made a connection that I never thought about.
Mystery Soul is very close to bringing it to Game 5.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mystery Soul wanted to make us wait for this.
Yeah,
Oh.
and- and it only
Down
3
shot's a
minutes.
pretty solid anti-air is what I've noticed.
It's
or it's
not,
not
really
like
anti-air but for like getting when people are
it's really good for punishing people who misspaced like a landing area or something.
Yeah, I've noticed the most people they've gotten out of it is like 2-framing people or like when they overshoot the
Is
ledge.
2-framing not?
Or maybe not 2-framing, like just like overshooting ledge.
Yeah, just overshooting. Like it's a good ledge option.
Yeah, it's a
for covering
very
people
good ledge
recovering.
option.
I don't know all the ledge can
If you can
mechanics.
cover like an area without, and it's like a little bit disjointed, so you can like cover an area without necessarily being in the range of certain threats.
He was just not been able to get hit on
Yeah.
this stock.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh,
Ooh, oh, we're opening.
And we're back in neutral.
Oh, somebody's playing cheek.
Good parry.
Oh,
Yeah, that's got it. Yep, that'll
Game
do
5,
it.
baby.
Game 5.
All right, we're going.
And that one was only 4 minutes though.
Yeah, this was He was up 2-0, weren't they?
Yeah.
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 He was
all
up 2-0.
This could be a reverse 3-0.
Rockwall, 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 Rockwall.
I'd be down with Rockwall.
Mr. Soul got that
Let's
tie.
go.
we got Rockwall.
Mr. Soul got that tie the guy energy going on.
I haven't seen too many tech chases from either of them.
Okay, the 2 tornado. I don't know if like it's just that Fleet's tech chases like have they been grabbing each other that much? Like,
yeah, I'm not saying it's like this needs to be a thing that they have to do.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
like,
know.
I just haven't seen it. It's pretty
yeah,
interesting.
no. I mean, these are both players. Well, to be fair, Keep comes from melee, but Peach's stuff is more like chain grabs than RTC, I think. Don't flame me. And so it's not necessarily like it could just be somewhat a cover thing. I also am not sure how good Fleet's RTC options are. I know most characters have a decent like throw to set that up with, but
Yeah, I don't know if she has like many RTC options. It's more just like the tools used to keep them out.
yeah. You're not focused
you're
on
not
that like long-term scrapping,
you're not
keeping them in a combo forever.
Yeah,
here
you're not tech chasing.
as much, yeah.
Or at least not in the same way that
that's
like
still hit.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah,
Crag,
Crag.
who just
That is definitely one of the things I still get used to from coming in from other Smash games, is how quickly you lose invulnerability on ledge when you're doing something.
yeah. I've just been experimenting and trying to hit people with ledge get up attack, like when they're doing ledge get up attacks, and it's definitely not just because I forget they have that option to just smack me.
Yeah, one of the ones that was crazy to me is like Maple planting the plant
Yeah.
as they're getting up. You can just hit them when they're
Yep,
doing it.
yep, you can.
That's nuts.
I was able to Forge Strong trade with Loxodon's get special.
Yes, you can do that.
It's
It's kind of difficult, but you can't do that.
Yeah, I had tried it a couple times and missed the timing, but I was partially just curious. So it is interesting being on a game where I don't know as much. And to be fair, a lot of people don't know as much. So
This is one of the things that most people find like really fun in fighting games, the initial push
Oh,
of
the-
knowledge.
Yeah.
Finally, we see
Yeah,
a bomb
the crash
kill.
bomb, crash bomber killing, and Soul up an entire stock in this last game completely.
Soul was down 2-0.
Yeah, Soul
Yeah.
completely reset this game, and like we were talking about how Soul is very much a rebuild player, and I think that might have just come into it. He's just doing a better job at calling out.
I mean, these two have also just like played not necessarily rivals too, but they have played each other like
That's
a
true.
lot in PNW. Like pretty much all the Washington tournaments are going to be like a grand finals with Keep and Mystery Soul. Maybe Sub-Zero shows up, but even then, Sub-Zero doesn't usually make the grounds. Sometimes.
Whatever the dice rolls. Genuinely, in Sub-Zero's case.
Yeah. I was going to say, Fleet also has the dice, and she gets the stuff when she picks up the fruit, and then she also has a neutral special, I believe, which rolls it. I don't entirely know how it works.
I thought I heard somewhere that the neutral special, that the dice number is like.
It's
is
the
like
amount of times you
ammo
can
for like her.
for the bomb, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
it's
which I'm inclined to say isn't special pummel, because if it was special pummel and required also a resource, that would be kind of a lot.
Yeah, it's a very odd choice for it to.
Okay, so I just need to know how this character works. I'm not going to keep speculating.
Yeah.
I think you could just apply the effect to a move, but I'm not sure. That's probably wrong.
We can just have whoever wins come over
Come
here.
over- I'll come
and
over here
sit
to-
down and explain this character.
Yeah, because
Because I have a vague idea of like what like getting the resources do, but I couldn't give you firm numbers. right
Yeah,
now.
I
And that's
don't-
also not important because the set's really damn close.
Yeah, no,
Indeed.
they're going crazy.
Oh no! Oh, that's
Ay,
not how I'm
caramba.
supposed to lose.
That's a tragic way to go out.
Well, technically a reverse 3-0, but a very sad
Yeah.
reverse 3-0.
Yeah, you really hate to see a reverse 3-0 end like that.
I like your intuitive reaction after being in the background for so long is just wave.
So-called free.
Okay, so what?
thinkers.
So we're either going to be getting HKP and Sogurt or JC Onyx and AZ cards. JC Onyx is in other sets right now, so we're trying to find the best time to scoop them
Wait, JC Onyx is in like top 4?
in both games.
Dang.
Yeah,
I guess JC Onyx has.
They're pretty good in P+. They
Yeah,
play
yeah.
score.
And I played JC Onyx in Rivals 1, so that's kind of my impression.
All right, hold up a moment. Can I have you take the headset off and
Yeah.
give it to Keith? Hey, Keith,
Keep, how does Fleet work?
come put the headset on.
Come put the headset on, explain how Fleet's mechanics
Start fleet explaining to us.
I don't understand how mechanics work.
So to explain fleet,
The main
you
question
see,
we were having is like, we know what the resources are applied to, but like, how are they applied specifically?
oh, you're talking about the dice and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, so neutral B, you get 3 charges by default. You can also get some more of them by doing special pummel.
Is neutral be the bomb?
Neutral B is the time bomb, and that's
Okay.
a dice. That's like a resource. It's not really RNG. It's just, it's a counter of whatever, how many charges you have. And once you apply that charge to yourself, your bow starts glowing, and that means that the next arrow that you hit is gonna apply that time bomb. And that time bomb is gonna go off after there's a very obvious sound cue. That's when it's gonna go off. And if you hit your opponent back, like
Yeah,
in the
you can trade it.
you can trade it back and forth, and that's usually the counterplay to that time bomb.
Cannot trade it with projectiles though.
Yeah, you cannot
Yeah.
trade it with projectiles. It's only direct contact hitboxes. So down B doesn't do it.
By the way, that set lasted about 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking about having nightmares of like all Washington Peach players. Now it's just Fleet.
No, it's actually so yeah. The way that the matchup is going right now, and I was talking with Saul about it. It's you're kind of not incentivized to ever approach because down B
Yeah.
is a move that
Yeah,
exists.
it's a lot of neutral and a lot of 1-2 pieces.
Well, oh, yeah.
There is no combos. There is no rushing you down.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and this
no
is the
rush
total
down.
opposite of no combos. We have Crag and Zetterburn.
Yeah,
I
these
love
two-
this matchup. This
These
matchup
two are
is-
about to go hard.
This matchup was so fun in Rivals 1, and it's still so fun. Okay, so
Commentating. I love commentating.
HKP is, I think I see it in third. I don't actually remember,
Yeah,
but
you
that
see it
feels
in
about right.
HKB.
HKP.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like HKP should, like, no disrespect to Sogurt, like, so much practice. What the heck?
Craig!
I take back everything. I take back everything.
I love
Nothing
Craig.
matters
I love
anymore.
Craig.
yeah. So what were
nonsense.
you going to say?
I was gonna say HKP has a lot of Crag experience, but
So
apparently it doesn't matter. Oh my god!
Yeah, so something I watched from Sogurt when playing AZ earlier in bracket is that his advantage game is insane. He hits
Yeah.
you once and you are taking like minimum 80 most of the time. He has got it down to a T already.
And then he also plays other games. He already knows what he's doing on ledge, and he already has a lot of play around that.
Yeah, because I
so-
think Sogurt's from P+ PM. So like he also has like the edge like the edge hogging nailed down.
I was talking about Zuri. Crag is like my guilty pleasure to watch in this game. Crag is so stupid.
He's fun. I love him.
He's so fun to watch.
Craig is he's just Craig.
And right now he cannot breathe. The HKP is choking him. Oh, but here's the advantage.
Oh my.
Here is the godlike advantage
God,
that Sogurt
Craig-
has. Just
Craig's pillarless hop animation is so funny.
one up tilt at 40 and he just
That was
died.
how fast was that game?
Only like a minute 20, I want to say, like 2 minutes. That was like 2 minutes long.
I am mixed to see that Crag's, is it his up throw that does the big overhead slam?
Yes.
I'm mixed to see that that's not a Ganon side.
Yeah, but like it would be so funny if it was, but I also understand that it really shouldn't.
I agree that it probably shouldn't be, but I kind of want it to be.
For the funnies, it should, but competitively, it should never do that ever.
That is probably the
I
worst
want
get
it
up
to
in
be
the
in a
game, by the
Ganon
way.
side, but not in this game. Like a fake game that doesn't exist and you like see on TV.
What's the worst get up? Zetterburns?
Zetterburns get up from on flat.
Technically, it's locked on with no magma charges.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. You would be the type of person to actually.
Why? Because I play Fleet? Are you calling me a nerd?
No, it's because you spent $600 on
Yeah, there are no
plushie.
there are no nerds here, Mr.
I
Terry, so
did.
you should know this.
I did spend $600.
Okay, but HKP's in the lead.
Indeed, HKB managing to reverse the.
I do feel like last game was kind of a situation where it snowballed real
Yeah,
bad,
just
real quick.
crag moments.
Yeah, you.
And also, I feel like the best choice for a stage is to give you more space against Sogurt.
Just get more space against Crag. That's less things from the Crag queue.
Sogurt was the same Crag that had that insane Game 5 against AZ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they've already given us some pretty dang good sets.
Yeah, no, Sogurt is really, really good.
Oh, wait, that wasn't.
Oh, just bury the last second.
Yep, that's that. No DI saves you there, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it would have lived if it was stuffing in, just he was trying to DI away.
Not dead?
Yeah.
Wow, Crag heavy.
Crag is so heavy.
Alright, well, Sogurt is very far behind, but as we saw last game, all it takes is one up tilt.
Yeah.
As a Zetter main, it still throws me off that Zetter's up special or up smash isn't 20 feet wide anymore.
Yeah.
It's the size of his hand.
It's a realistic size, and now I'm like, what? Why can't I scoop them?
He put it all into the ups
Oh my
part of his
God.
down.
Oh, you
Oh
hold
my-
out,
oh
hold
no.
out. You gotta hold out there.
80% from one up tilt, pretty much.
Okay. That was a shield drop shine immediately back onto the
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
This might just be
Yeah,
it.
just
Yeah,
edge
that's-
dog, yep.
That is still the downside of Zetter. Like, his recovery isn't awful, but
It's
He feels like one
it's
of the
very
characters who's,
exploitable.
Like, the most
Oh
impacted.
my God.
oh no!
Oh,
And you're dead? No, you're
Oh,
fine. You're
wow.
okay. You're fine.
Barely.
yeah. At least Zetterburn's up B does go like way far.
I was expecting Sogurt to grab from the ledge and grab them in the rock
no,
like
the
that.
Zetter Q.
Dude, Sogurt's advantage is insane.
Yeah, this was like relatively even. And then Sogurt just did hit literally one or two.
Literally
combos.
got like one up tilt and then.
Uh-oh, he has a rock.
Oh,
Oh,
He has a rock.
okay.
Got rid of it somehow. Oh, what are you doing? What are you
Oh.
doing? You're still fine. You're fine. He'll take that back.
That's.
Yeah,
oh,
the
yeah.
Crag fair.
Died twice to that.
Who did Sogurt lose to in winners?
AZ.
Oh, that's right.
That set, I've given AZ, I've just teased them all night about it. It's like, how do you go from getting reverse 3-0'd to reverse 3-0ing to win the next game?
Literally, that is
insane.
That is probably my the highlight of today.
So far.
Yeah. So far, that is the highlight. Was the double reverse 3-0 by both players. Games 4 and 5, by the way.
Oh, that was so
No
unfortunate.
way that just happened. Okay, but
Don't land on that, please.
yeah, that's
Okay, yeah. If you're the Crag there, honestly, I want to just kill both of you by pulling
Yeah.
the pillar. You're still up a stock, and that would be
Yeah.
devastating.
but still an even game. So it's not the end of the world if you just lose your stock a bit early.
I feel like the reason why I love this matchup specifically is that both these characters are kind of the you're never really behind characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And they're both like extremely like aggressive. At least Sogurt's playing so hyper offensive.
So when at SideQuest, when I was talking to HKP got second place in Melee at SideQuest. Oh,
No way.
He messed up the recovery.
All he had to do was just summon the pillar and just take your time recovering. Well, if he
loses to
if
that,
he
that would
loses
feel
because
so
of that,
bad.
that would be devastating.
But you're still up 2-0, so
yeah.
it wouldn't be the worst. But you don't want to give
Yeah,
many
the
but,
games.
I
biggest
mean,
thing there
it-
will just be like,
I mean,
shake-
it always
shake
starts
off,
with one
understand you made a
game.
bet-
Yeah.
Understand you just made a blunder. You made a boo-boo and just move on from it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting grab.
Not getting these
I've not
grabs.
really seen HKP grab very much.
Yeah.
That seems to be like a common thing with like Rivals players. They don't.
But they play melee too.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
HKP got second place in melee at SideQuest.
Oh, good DI.
If he held that up smash for a little bit.
I think up smash is going to start purpling now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Scary. Oh, that's it.
My.
No? Tipper upper still didn't kill. Damn.
Oh, big stick. Oh no, the ledge canceled.
It was animation is just so good.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
Oh, no?
No,
Yeah.
still
Wow.
alive.
Frag just unkillable. Ooh, don't want to get hit by forward air right now.
The grab didn't get it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, what a
201%.
yeah.
Yep.
So I was talking to HB at SideQuest before they were playing their melee sets. It was right after like a really close one. And their philosophy going into things is like, yeah, I just imagine myself in a mango combo video.
Nice.
So that's like the idea they go into is just, I'm going to pressure you and you're not going to be able to handle it.
Wow, this is quarterfinals? This isn't even semis?
Loser's quarter, yeah.
Oh, that was some very rough DI.
But they're
Oh,
back.
Yep, he's alive.
Able to recover though.
This is an interesting stage pick because like I feel like it benefits both players.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are gonna get a lot off. They're both gonna get a lot of those very close side pass zones, or relatively close side pass zones.
Just doesn't go for the grab. Oh,
Ooh, tried it there.
It's the jab.
Jab too fast. Uh-oh.
Good tech, but
oh, it doesn't get the back air. That probably would have been the kill if he back air because he gets down B, I think. That's not killing on Rockwall, not just yet.
Oh my! I don't think
Yep, smash.
HKP expected the rock to actually hit him.
Yeah. I did not either. I didn't even think it was still around. These are some. I don't know if I agree with all, but like with all of these neutral get-ups, but wait, what did he die by? Was that forward air?
I don't know. I think it was a rock.
He got
throw.
hit by a rock. And
Yeah.
then just
Was
had
it a
no jump,
rock
I
throw?
think.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is real bad. Okay, now it's really bad for HKP. What is happening?
I have no idea.
Man, once HKP figures out just staying on the ledge and doing
it
stuff
feels
off
like
that.
the animations are somehow going faster than normal and full even.
I
think that's
yeah,
not
I
getting
cannot
good.
tell what's happening right now. Oh.
Or maybe going from the fleet jet to this is just giving me whiplash.
Yeah. My fault.
And no, you gotta do what you gotta do, King.
Not killing. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
up
doesn't.
throw.
Yeah. Well, up throw's not gonna like kill.
is up there doing?
Well,
Does
no,
up
I
there, like
feel-
lead into anything? I feel like it'd be
No,
messed up.
I don't
if it
think
did.
so.
Not
Oh
at
wait.
that percent, I don't think.
Oh wait, no, sorry. I forgot what up.
I think maybe down
I
throw
forgot what
upkill
up
would have been the
throw
best
was.
choice there.
Yeah.
I forgot what up throw was.
Oh,
I
we
thought
got
it might be a throw that
a
actually
lot
set
of
the
percent.
up.
Well, like I said, it all starts with just one game.
Good tech. Still
It
dead.
does not matter
Still
because
dead.
back air. All right, well, Soger can still pull this around. All it takes is one of his insane advantage states.
Again, Craig is never
All it
ahead
takes
nor
is-
behind, and that has not changed in Rivals 2.
All it takes is one iconic
Oh.
down B.
Never mind if they're behind. Okay, they're fine.
Oh, now he's
Uh-oh.
ahead.
You know they're going for the back air down special cheese.
Yeah.
This
You
Hugger
kinda-
has zero pure thoughts right now.
You kind of have to go for it.
Yeah, this percent, you got to
Yeah,
take the stock as
definitely.
quick as possible.
Because HKP is probably just a shine confirmed from getting. Is just a shine confirmed from getting it some of you dying. Or at this point, any. It doesn't even need to be a confirmed.
It's about to be
Literally
any
any
move.
smash. Look at that up tilt almost is going to kill.
Yeah, Yeah,
Yeah, that'll do
forward
it.
air.
I think that might have purpled if it reversed.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to game 5.
Will we see the second reverse 3-0 in a row?
Hopefully this one doesn't end in an
In
SD.
half the time.
Well, this one started with an SD.
So if you're Crag, where do you go?
Good question. You don't want. You don't
I
want
feel
to
like
give.
that. I feel like that's a good stage to pick.
Yeah.
This is
Actually,
always
yeah,
a good
you
stage
kind of want.
for Crag.
Yeah, it's kind of rough because it's like, probably a lot of it comes down to platform.
Yes,
Platforms
because
you want.
I was watching what Soger did immediately out of the
Because
beginning.
it's not
is
like
he
you're
went
trying to
the-
like get more space in it. Both these players are playing rushdown.
I was watching what Soger did immediately as the game started and just immediately went to the top plat. Crag on top plat on this stage is so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
He just controls the entire stage. So you're trapped to the side. Oh, just hold to the stage
Wow.
and you're good.
I mean, how do you know that Crag's gonna recover that way? You know.
You gotta try to react to it.
Yeah, but that's hard.
Spot dodge. Wow. The knockback is slightly different with Shine. Shine forward air is kind of more difficult to pick up Crag off the pillar now.
Does Soger not know about down smash up or down throw up smash?
Good question. If he was here, I'm sure he could answer it.
Yeah. Because I think he just had the opportunity to get a kill with it and opted to go for something else. Is that killing? Not yet.
Oh, that should.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. That'll do it.
All right, even game still.
Yeah, HKP is one of those players where once they start warming up, things just keep
Yeah.
going and going. And when HKP is warm, like, it's
This
terrifying.
happens.
Yeah, it's terrifying. Soger clearly has the ability to stay calm when they're being pressured, though.
Oh
Yeah.
I'm sure coming over from T+, they have plenty of experience, like, fighting just Spaceys doing the same thing, so
Yeah.
it's not new.
Yeah, and I think honestly one of the biggest differences in HKB is that he figured out how to not get cheese. Like we've seen in these last couple of games, we've basically seen zero instances of him. just
Oh
getting,
my
like,
God, that's
That's
dead.
dead.
Oh yeah. That.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
All
right, this could
like,
be-
randomly like back
So
throws
HKP
down
on the last stock of set potentially.
Yeah, he's gonna have to get rid of this Crag.
Gotta-
That shield
Crag's
is getting
very
Yeah.
fast.
real, it's cracking.
Holy shine, shield shines so much.
Yep, get him off of you.
Okay.
Alright, so has 70%. That's really good if he loses the stock soon. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got 70% lead. This is still anyone's game. Both players on last stock of the set potentially.
I think Crouch can't shine into
Yep.
up tilt.
Yeah, that was really, really smart.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is real bad.
Still alive.
Okay, they're fine.
Oh, this... Yeah, HKP
is
is
building.
mad.
Percent's building.
Oh my, the shines.
Grab ledge,
Doing
just grab ledge.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what a comeback.
Well, that's the second reverse 3-0.
Second reverse 3-0.
He just hit like 8 shines, and that was just like 8 shines into a ledge hog.
Yup.
Insane.
Absolutely clutch
But I
moment.
love watching some Zetters, so I'm glad Zetter's doing something.
I'm scared to fight HKP again, so I hope he keeps going, but please don't make it back to Grands.
And now we should have JC Onyx against AZ Cards. These are 2 rivals OGs. Man, they've been here since day one. I think we're the only OGs here, like us 3.
Yeah, because I'm not an OG.
Yeah, you came in, what, like 4 years ago? or something
Quarantine,
like
yeah.
that? Yeah.
I started playing in 2020 because I wanted to play a competitive fighting game, and I wasn't playing Ultimate Wi-Fi during lockdown.
Understandable.
So I literally like scanned
You
through
know,
my Steam library. I'm like, oh, that's right, Rivals of Aether. I remember loving that game. Sylvanas was cool. I'm gonna
You know,
give this
that's-
game a try again.
You know, that's actually almost exactly how I got into Rivals of Aether. I was wanting to get into like a competitive fighting game, but I didn't have Nintendo Online, and I didn't want to pay for it. During,
yeah, I
like,
had Nintendo
although-
Online.
And this
I
was
just
during like Smash. Apparently, I have some other people behind me who had similar experiences.
yeah, I had Nintendo Online, but I'd rather eat a Tide Pod than play
Yeah.
Ultimate Wi-Fi.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
during Smash 4, but I've heard it's that much better.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not playable.
It's really funny how many Ultimate players came to Rivals and like, wow, the online's so good. I'm like, no, Ultimate's online is just really bad.
Yeah, it like
To be fair, it got rollback and it's not bad now.
yeah.
But this was before rollback.
But yeah, no, Ultimate Wi-Fi compared to Ultimate Offline, completely different game.
It's insane.
Yeah, you
Every
can't
char-
react to anything.
Every character is completely different game plans. It is in a completely different game.
That's how Rivals 1 used to be until rollback came around, and then rollback's kind of a better analog of like
yeah,
because
because when I was playing Quarantine, I played like the most hyper-aggressive Sylvanas you had like ever seen. And then when Offline came back, I played like a little bit more laid back and went for more like setup stuff with the side Bs that I like to do.
Yeah, it's like, wait, people can punish down tilt?
It's not that people can punish down tilt. That always got punished,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
just-
more like, oh, I can actually just sit and pause for a second and
Oh,
react
yeah,
to what
that's
they're
so
doing.
true.
yeah,
Because like on Wi-Fi, I'd have to already.
Everything is reads.
I'd have to go for
Yeah.
the read. While offline, it's like, okay, I can take like a couple frame pause and just see what they're gonna do and then react to that.
okay, so if JC Onyx is the #1 player, they won rock paper scissors, so they already won the set. They're already better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. I love that we can see the rock paper scissors metagame in game now.
I know, it's so
The
cool.
rock, paper, scissors.
The
Here's
built-in
counter
rock
game.
paper scissors is actually like my favorite thing.
Yeah, during this tournament, I just noticed that there were like the two little Aether guys on either side who like pop off or get angry when they lose. or
The only sad thing about it is I can no longer tell people I'm TO, I'm banning first. All right, your turn. All right, so we got two heavies.
Yeah, first
I'm down
time.
for this.
What
First,
if instead you just say I'm TO, pick paper, and just see what happens?
this is our first set of Loxodon versus Crag. We've had like 3 Crag Dittos, but no Loxodon versus Crag. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool how diverse our top 8 was today. Like we had 1 Crag, or we had 1 Loxodon, 1 Rano, 1 Maple, 1 Zetterburn, 2 Crags, 2 Fleets. Claren and Raster are the only 2 characters that didn't get top 8.
I don't think we had a Raster
We
all
did
bracket.
not. There were no Rasters.
Also, Loxodon's grab box is so silly.
It is so...
Both when he's grabbing and getting grabbed.
Yeah.
Both these players strike me as players that 100% would kind of lab out like tech chasing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That seems like something that would be AZ's game. I will say AZ loves pillaring in this game, way more than Rivals 1. Okay,
Yeah.
that exists.
Yep. I think that was down throw up smash, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a true kill confirmed.
That's, oh god,
like-
that's the worst DI I've ever seen.
Uh,
Get me out of here.
I do love how Loxodon's forward throw is like 2 DI mix-ups in 1 throw.
yeah, as Smashers call it, that was the mom made dinner DI.
Yeah. I love mom made dinner DI.
I call it the fresh potatoes DI going to Idaho.
What if they go the other? What if it's the other
That's
direction?
Pacific DI, home for a swim.
I love the melee crowd just going A.
Which oddly occasionally lines up with
I
what
know.
Loxodon is doing.
Bro, I
Yeah, it's-
love when it happens to line up with what we're watching.
So my question is, how much experience does AZ have against Loxodon? I can't imagine as much.
Probably not.
But AZ is like Mr. Fundamental, so
Yeah.
alright, so JC Onyx has a full stack of Magma. I'm expecting a down special into something.
Yeah,
killer
I'm really
with this
hoping
stack.
he uses it somewhere. Because something I've been like seeing from a lot of Loxodons today is they're way too greedy with these magma charges. Like you gotta just use it.
Yeah, what JC Onyx usually does is use the actual explosion and then kills off the explosion. So generally they hold onto it to use it to kill.
Yeah.
Like there would have been a really good chance to use it. Or when they're shield pressuring, hover around them, try to get them to try to bait out a grab or something, then use it. Ooh,
Wow.
I'm amazed that still hit.
Yeah.
And no magma charges were used, still at a full stack.
Yep. Oh, that's. Oh, wow.
Okay, they're good.
He's him.
All right, AZ trying to figure out some tech chasing. Gave up after 2 throws.
Yeah, this is a really unfortunate situation for JC Onyx right now. Oh.
Oh, but another upset.
Could've-
shortage.
yeah,
But okay.
That works.
Whatever.
You know what? Whatever works. Whatever works. We
I mean,
take
you're locked. You can live forever, so it's really isn't that bad.
Yeah. Oh, I thought AZ had another stock for some reason.
No.
Oh god, that was scary. Yeah, they're both heavyweights, so this is still anyone's game. Because all it takes is one like max magma off stage.
Yeah, people just haven't been prepared for the pillar today for some reason.
Yeah.
It's weird because you have even more options to deal with it now than we did.
Yeah,
for
because you
F1.
can just shield.
Either shield or just crouch.
Yeah.
Down special is such a good option for anyone up.
I'm not joking. The only reason I'm not used to Crag Pillar right now is because I'm just used to doing it as Sylve, so the fact I'm playing a different character is just messing with me. I'm not joking. Like, I'm so used to just like holding down and then just like buffering up air, and I can't do that.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way whenever I play like any character aside from Organic Scar. Wait, I can't just dare and get out of this for free.
This has. They might as well be even at this point.
I'm racing. Yeah, it's pretty much it.
No pillar. Okay, they've landed. Up smash might have killed.
JC Onyx just does not like using smash attacks. I don't know why.
Up smash probably would have killed there too.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna need to use magma if you want to recover. Well,
No, that's side beat. Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Okay.
Wow, the ceiling tech looks so weird in this game.
yeah.
Rock is sending them so far now. Oh, up.
Oh my god, 198 and 164. Yeah, you have to use magma now.
Yeah. No, you can side B low. You still make it back with an air out. No, you're
No,
dead.
yeah,
I thought he had
you
air
have to
dodge.
use magma there.
Okay. That was, how many minutes? 7 minutes, something like that?
That was a long game, yeah.
So your Loxodon, where would I want to go? I feel like both Crag and Lox kind of want the same thing,
Yeah.
but generally smaller stages.
Loxodon wants smaller side blast zones, so you're forced to DI in on the forward air, so you can get like magma confirms.
Yeah.
So
I feel like Rock Wall is good, but Crag also wants Rock
Yeah.
Wall, so maybe PS2.
Jules Veil is good.
I like how I'm calling it PS2. Just I didn't
Yeah.
even think it's just PS2 now.
It's just these two. No one's gonna call this shit Delta.
All the Delta fans in the audience are so sad.
The Delta community in shambles.
Delta Rune.
Oh.
Wow, that down air's.
Yeah, I don't mind the run back. 'Cause he was kind of getting more momentum as the game was going along. It was close.
Yeah,
so.
it was like a little too, like, it was a little too late. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yep. I love Crag. Crag forward air looks so satisfying to land in this game.
It looks so much meatier than it
Yeah.
does in Rivals 1.
In
Oh.
general, the animations in this game just look really smooth.
They're
Yeah.
really good.
I think my favorite right now is like the Zetaburn down special cancel. The flip
Yeah,
he
the-
does
the
looks
pity
so
flip.
clean.
Pity Flip is so nice.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Really
no.
good recovery into making the camera go away so they SD.
Exact. It's like Bowser.
It was all planned.
It's like an ultimate when Bowser Jr. would fire a cannonball at the top and then fast pull so you don't see it fall on your head.
It's awesome, actually.
Yeah, this is a really rough situation.
Yeah, AC is just playing this very fundamental, just raw neutral over and over. Nothing crazy punish game wise. Just
I mean, we'll have the. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna have the Cracks fight for fourth, but then I forgot that Soger lost. not kill in 177.
Oh, you
Oh,
used
use
it
the
then.
magma there.
Interesting time to use it.
Yeah.
I don't mind the idea. it just wasn't- Okay, reverse fair
Wow,
and that
reverse-
kill.
that's Reverse
a
forward are
3
doing
stock
it.
for AZ cards in game 2.
Also, why is Craig the only one with a skin right now?
That's a great question. I don't know. Maybe Pacific Northwest could get our own skin.
Yeah.
You know, we do have events coming up.
Give us a Pacific
saying.
Northwest fleet and then make the character top tier.
I unironically don't know what character I would like put to a Pacific Northwest skin because I kind of want to.
Sylvanos.
Well, that's in the game.
Well, okay, well. For character, I mean, I think it's still just like a wait for Sylvanos and then just give it to him.
I don't know.
Maybe
we're
Maple?
We're running events, so.
Maple?
But I've been wanting to put a Cascadia skin in Rivals for quite a while now.
Yeah, that would
Because that'd
be
be
cool.
a cool idea. Because it's like I don't want it to be a PDX skin. I want it because Pacific Northwest is like everyone's here and everyone
Yeah.
travels. So
If we're gonna get a Pacific Northwest skin, I think it's got to go to one of the Earth characters, in my opinion.
yeah, something mountain themed. I wanted for Rivals 1 Malo because it would have just worked way too well for Portland and Seattle.
Yeah.
I guess it's looking better than last game.
Yeah.
I said something and now it's not true.
Oh. Commentator's curse.
That's very unfortunate.
Also, I like that this is just an ultimate set right now. We're just only playing on PS2.
I didn't even notice. We really just went right back to the same stage.
Yeah, this is just an ultimate set. Sorry guys,
Yeah.
pack it up.
Maybe JC was like, I'm comfortable on the stage. I know this stage. It's familiar.
Like
you know.
Loxodon, Crag, Rivals 2, they wake up, it's Ganon versus Bowser.
Okay, good tech.
Oh. Ooh, that is
I think was
unfortunate.
afraid to get hit by the down special.
Yeah.
So faded too far back.
Yeah, JC Onyx might be getting a little flustered, and meanwhile AZ is just in his lane flourishing.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, rip. Rip, rip. All right, so. That was that 3-0?
3-0.
Okay. So, losers
So now we got
semifinal is
AZ
HKP
versus
and AZ
HKP.
cards.
Yep.
That's interesting. I can't think of the last time they played. Have they? Because AZ Cards has kind of been out for a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time for sure.
Yeah.
Before
I don't
I
know
started
if
going to
yeah, I
events,
don't
that's
think
for
there
sure.
was really any overlap.
Yeah, I don't think that happened because HKP recently in the last year moved up here from Texas. So they're from out of region and now they live here. So we claim him. He is ours now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how that works. And then
No
AZ
takebacks used.
AZ has been here forever. AZ is one of the only other OGs still left
Yeah.
around. AZ's local PDX. We know him.
Everyone's local.
But-
Everyone's local.
Yeah.
We have no special guests today.
He
Yeah.
was top 10 in like season 3, 4,
One.
3.
Oh,
one.
top 10? Yeah, I don't remember. He was.
One of the first ones.
I think it might have been 3. Anyway, the important thing there is that AZ kind of not necessarily he like soft retired for
Yeah.
Rivals 1. Like he was still hanging out in big events, but not going to monthlies anymore or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just don't think he's gotten a chance to play HKB yet.
Yeah. So this will be an interesting set.
Yeah,
If I were to be a betting man, I'd have to go with the Zetterburn. But
I think HKP does because he just played Sogurt, and what made this gave Sogurt such a like
close set was
close
that
was just
advantage
that
state.
he was so advanced. He had so much rush down. Oh, but hey,
Also,
Sogurt is a little more advanced.
Sogurt's pretty good at dealing with being pressured, whereas I don't think AZ is great at being pressured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AZ can
Yeah, I
definitely
think
kind
AZ
of like do panic
Yeah,
options.
AZ thrives when he has like space and can like kind of control things. Maybe like try to read your opponent,
We
but,
have
like,
the
if
two
you're being
we have two opposite ends of the spectrum here. HKB wants to just mash buttons at you, and AZ wants you to be on the other side of the stage.
These are the two angels on your shoulder that you have to kill one of them when you want to be good at Rivals Phaser.
Just combine them.
That's true.
That's what you actually have to do.
Tried going for a down throw.
Well,
up
don't tell that to the
smash.
mid-level players. They haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, they'll figure it out eventually.
Well, despite our what we've been saying, HKP's in the AZ's in the lead right now. Oh, misses the tech. That's really surprising because he had that on point against Sogurt. Yeah, there's the shine.
Shine across the stage. Every combo in Zetter and Rivals 2 really is just shine. Like,
Yep.
shine is so nasty now. It was already good before, but it's even more so now.
panicking.
For everything I said about AZ, he did kind of handle that situation there. He had so
Really
much
well,
pressure
yeah.
in front of him, and he just, oh, okay. But he just didn't fall for any of it.
Yeah.
It's really easy just to hit a stupid button when that's happening.
Yeah, especially when there's just when you've been pressuring you, there's such a fast option to shot.
Oh, no?
He's
Okay,
got pillar.
Still got pillar. That's,
Oh.
they're fine. Wow, got
Man,
the ledge.
got it. That is insane.
I thought Izzy was going to go back to the pillar and side B down there. I think HKP might have thought that too.
Oh, this is just a ledge hog, ledge hog, ledge hog, ledge hog. No.
Okay.
Oh, that was the stock, and now
Yeah,
you're
now you
getting
have a rock.
comboed.
No, not the BDX player grabbing rock instead of winning the game.
No, we don't need to see this anymore.
It's happening again.
This is so much free catch-up points for HKP now, because that was the stock. Yeah.
Yeah. And now he's in the lead. I need to tell AZ easy ways to grab ledge.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Even.
The grab miss, really.
Oh, that should
is
be dead.
So gross.
Yeah.
What do you do there as Crag?
Die. I love this matchup. I love watching this matchup.
It's fun.
Goodbye.
Thank you for yelling into the commentary.
Hi, Rufon.
Rufon just wants the entire world to know that she is leaving. And the entire world does not care.
Damn!
Wow, toxic.
Hating it for what?
Oh, where is Ty? We gotta get Jerich's toxic team.
Yeah.
Leaving that in there for Rufon to find later.
Like a little Easter egg.
Ty's putting this in the evidence folder.
Yeah, the team name was his idea.
It was.
It didn't seem like it. Yeah, I kind of figured.
I didn't even hate it because of what the name was. I hated it because it had my name in it, so I would see it in bracket and then think it was my team for a moment.
That does make it a little funnier.
That should be fine. AZ really needs to figure. Oh, that's an interesting option. I think AZ needs to work on ledge a little bit.
Yeah, and he's clearly like showing signs of him trying to improve it right now already. So. Oh, I would have gone for I was gonna say I would have gone for up air there.
Oh, the pillar's
wall,
still there.
The pillar.
I thought it broke by fireball. No, the fireball barely goes anywhere in this game.
Yeah, they really nerfed the range of it.
Oh yeah, it's
Deservedly, by the
You
way.
have Stomp Me was better for down air into literally anything. How many characters in this game have Stomp Me though? There's a lot of them.
Technically, Fleet, Crag,
Lux.
Zetterburn.
Yeah, Lux has
Claire
down air, back air.
Claire probably has Stomp Me. Claire's gotta have Stomp Me. Or with like Tipper Dare.
Tipper Dare is the knee and the stomp all at once.
I wish my knee could do that.
I guess it's called knee.
Oh, the fact that that went upward
Oh,
was so
wow.
weird.
And that forward air, that chase was really good.
All right, still AZ rolling back and forth. Crag's roll was so good in this game.
Yeah.
The ball.
F tilted into the rock.
Still a pillar. That's so low though. You're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. This is one of those sets where this game doesn't feel even, because it might not be in a second, but it's closer than it feels.
Yeah.
I guess it's just Crag in a nutshell.
AZ just needs to get, advantage state. Oh, really went for that.
We're fine. Yeah.
Still makes it back. That was a really impressive recovery.
Oh,
F smash and
hold the
neutral.
CB.
Walk back F smash. It works once a set.
Or 5 if it's EB.
Yep.
Well, it's guaranteed to work once a set.
Those F smashes are so scary. HKP is so good at using that.
F smash is so much better now than it used to be for Zetterburn. It was not a good move in Rivals 1. It was just a very situational move. And now it's just good. Like all of his smashes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. But all of his smashes have had their power distributed equally now.
Yeah. Which is really cool. I'm a fan of it.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
good.
that.
I'm gonna miss funny, silly down smash, but it's good.
I do hope that at some point the PDX Discord does still get the Zetter 2 down smash emotes.
Oh, I had to charge it just a little longer.
Pillar's still there. That's the nice thing is like with the camera moving now, you can forget the pillar is a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have like the off-screen thing. Like
The little ping indicator
I
again.
kind of like it not being there. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe if they make it small enough.
Easy just can't get this stock. This is really rough.
Yeah.
Up.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. 1-1.
A bit of an
No, it's 2-0.
yeah.
Oh, is it 2-0?
Yeah.
Oh,
HP,
right,
yeah.
right.
All right.
All right, with every game, you're looking at this and being like, man, I don't want to play HKP now.
Yeah. Yeah, the question I have to ask myself is, do I want to do another Fleet Ditto, or do I want to do Zetterburn Fleet?
I mean, you won. Why would? No, wait, no, you.
I won both.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you won. Why would you change?
Yeah, so it's all just gonna depend on losers.
Well, I played both. I did both the Fleet Ditto and against Zetterburn.
Oh,
So I played HKP already. That was still scary. Zetterburn is scary. He gives me anxiety. At least with Fleet, I like. Well, Keeve's like really good. At least I feel like I can just take my sweet time and like be calm.
Yeah, you don't get time against HKP.
Yeah.
That's not how we want to play. Yeah.
Rock moment.
Throw rock on head.
Rock and chain.
Well, Crag has the ability to turn everyone back into a caveman.
I love him.
Oh no! Just grab ledge.
Yeah, grabbing yeah.
It would-
That's a tough situation. You just need to prioritize just getting back as Crag, I think, and not trying to get the kill. Okay, finally makes it back, resets neutral. HKP is just relentless. He does not back off. But that's what you gotta do as Zetter. You gotta
Yeah, you
just
don't give him a chance to breathe. That's
never
where
give him
Zetter,
a chance to breathe, ever.
That's where Zetter is at his best.
Yeah.
Like the Zetter has the sweet spot where either in your face or across the stage. Or it's sort of you want to be in that pressure spot.
I really like that hitting Crag during his side B now.
Oh, that doesn't grab ledge.
Oh yeah, it feels
Does
like
it, like the hitbox doesn't stay there.
Okay,
Yeah,
so here's I want to know if this is just me being insane, but I feel like Zetterburn's down special, not the flip, but the down special should snap to ledge.
Yeah,
It feels like
probably
Bowser
should.
Bomb to me. I don't know why it doesn't.
And even then, in Ultimate, Bowser Bomb snaps the ledge.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't.
You know what? Maybe Zetterburn deserves it. Who knows? Maybe they're
They
cooking.
definitely know it doesn't, because that's how I lost to Dan at PAX.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're dead now.
Yeah.
Was that worth?
I mean, he was
I mean-
behind technically. And
I mean, I guess
I mean,
it's worth.
kind
You're up
of.
2-0.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter how many stocks you lose if you end up still having more at the end of it.
Yeah, technically the only stock that matters is your last one.
Oh, but AZ's has a really good advantage right now.
Yeah, this is a really bad position.
A little too far away, which I think that could have been the game if he was a little bit closer. Now Zetterburn is Zetterburning.
Oh, that's a sweet spot. Or sour spot.
Oh.
That grab ledge.
Grab
just
ledge?
grab ledge.
Okay, doesn't matter. But
Okay.
oh, that's
I'm just in my head. I'm panicking. Like, easy, please just grab ledge.
like all you have to do is just ledge hog and then special get up because you just get to stay at ledge forever by doing it. So
Ledge bed, whole rock.
like ledge special on Crag is like the freest ledge hog in the entire game, I think, because you're invincible during like all of it, and the move takes forever to come out, so it's not like they're gonna get hit by it. Wait, haven't they already played on Delta?
I don't remember who won.
It was definitely HKP because AZ just won on Merchant, so this technically should not be happening right now.
But nobody paused and nobody
Yeah,
tried.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, now it's a
this is up to AZ. And for all we know, they could have jumped and said it's
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because HKP tried taking me back here, and I immediately said no.
yeah. So it's one of two things is either happening: either the gentleman to go here,
Yeah.
or it's on AZ key. AZ cards to call the rule, which he
Yeah.
did not do. So whatever happens here stands. That was a parry for some reason.
I think he was expecting Zetterberg to try and hit him with the up B.
I don't even think Zetter would have been able to get to that angle. Maybe just missed the dash forward.
Maybe.
Oh,
Aw,
no.
Misses the pillar. Yeah, having a pillar indicator I think would be nice, both for the Crag and the opponent.
The rock just vanished?
Yeah, where did
What?
the shards go?
I
Hello?
think he hit it with an
it
angle
go
that
down?
sent the
I
It
guess
must
so.
have. He must have hit it with a move that sends the shards down at a downwards
That was
angle,
like
so they
Nair
just
1.
disappeared into the stage.
Yeah,
God.
Nair 1 just makes the rock disappear, I guess. Neat little magic trick for all of you magicians out there. Okay, just Ledge Hog.
We can hear your mic, Gene.
Oh, Ledge Hog. All you have to do is Ledge Hog.
Okay, that works. You still
That
got
works.
it.
Yeah, you still get the kill. Alright, this is not looking good for HQ.
No, AZ has just been trying to claw back into this game the whole game, and it's been like just there, but it feels like
Barely,
you're
yeah.
behind, like you've not had control of the game the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, barely missed dodging that up strong. Like, Easy just can't like get back to neutral. Well, that's it. No grab.
Oh, tried jab grab there. What a
What
tech.
a-
That was
what a
so
situation.
weird.
Well, tried parrying.
Oh.
Wow, that dodged both the rock
Okay.
and the fair.
Oh, just grab ledge. Just get
Yeah.
ledge.
Either that or just like do the side B cancel like up B and just go over him.
Okay, finally shielding it. I would like to see a CC shine though, or a shield up smash.
Yeah.
Oh, very cute stop on the side.
Yeah, that was good. But just can't like really get any massive hits.
Oh.
Oh, you're the one that gets grabbed. That is not good.
HCP is cooking.
Yeah, he wants this win. This is probably it, maybe. Oh.
This
Yeah.
is definitely it.
Oh,
Okay,
Not.
sure. Just wanted to play with his food a little more, I guess.
maybe wasn't like confident getting to confirm and wanted to just get the guaranteed.
Yeah, I
hit.
feel like shine up smash would have killed.
Maybe. Yeah, there's no way it just doesn't, I think. But,
Oh, but that's
there we
it.
go.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
And HCP
So-
wins 3-1.
But shout out to AZ Cards for getting
Yeah.
fourth after basically not being involved with rivals for.
a long
years.
time, yeah.
That's
All right, HKP has survived the Crag Gauntlet. Now, can he survive the Fleet Gauntlet?
that was 3-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So after all the P+ players gave us a scare, it's still just top rivals players afterwards.
Yep.
Yeah.
AZ, HKP, Keeb, and I. Yep, nothing but rivals
It was-
players.
Let's look at top 8. It was Keeb, JC Onyx, so old rivals player who plays multiple games, came in from PM anyway, so that never really changed.
Yeah.
You, so another rivals player, HKP rivals, Frigo rivals, Sogurt P+ player, very good. AZ and Madao, all rivals players. So really, all rivals
One
but
PM.
Sogurt.
Like
To be fair, one of them did DQ out, and he looked like the best out of all. of
yeah,
them.
CD. Yeah.
Yeah, they unfortunately had their train leave at 7. So
Yeah, Evil Nardwar or CD. I think I don't know which tag they're going by like now because I've heard both. 'Cause
he
on the
told me, it's like, just call me Kim.
Okay.
But no, their Lockstone was looking really good.
It was cooking.
Yeah. And I was like, dude, that'll get third place.
Yeah,
Like,
and-
in my mind, I thought it was going to get third.
Yeah, like during the Wi-Fi event, he took a set off Keeb, took me to game 5. So
Yeah, he's good.
very, very strong. Also, I think they're gonna have to. Yeah, they're gonna have to restart.
Yeah, it's doing that thing where you can't press A or start.
Yeah, because it showed like the player, but it also was showing the CPU like levels. So unfortunate. We love Rivals of Aether. It is in Rivals without having to restart the game at least a few times.
To be fair, we have restarted it significantly less than usual.
That is
Yeah.
true.
New game.
A
Let's
lot
go.
less issues than Rivals already. Good sign.
Yeah, we haven't had to restart it every time a different controller from the previous one gets plugged in.
That is true.
I don't know who to root for, because I don't know who I want to play.
We have two very different lines of logic going on here. I'm like, I don't know. They're both nice. I think I'd have to go for HKP just because.
I think I have to go for Keeb because we Fleet, because we're both Fleet mains, so gotta have that camaraderie.
Yeah, I'm coming from
you're
Zetter
right.
background, so it's the
Yeah.
bias. Also, HKP has come under here quite a few times. HKP's just been down to just go to events.
Yeah.
You're putting a lot
so-
of pressure on me on who to pick.
But yeah, I think
Yeah, hold on. We're tied here. You have to choose.
All right, let's get into the game.
Play test.
yeah, this is a button.
Yeah, button check. And they have the mouse.
I couldn't tell for a little bit.
Yeah, no, if I'm rooting for anyone, I'm definitely rooting for Keeb. We got that Fleet.
So, you know who my actual favorite returning character is in Rivals 2?
Like right now that's actually in
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, it's nothing that you think it is. It's actually the Windows mouse.
Ah.
It shows up less than it did in the previous build.
Yeah.
Like, I swear at PAX there was always a mouse on the screen.
Nice.
But it's still there.
I'm surprised Keeb's allowing to go to Delta after we've seen that HKP really likes the stage.
Yeah.
And HKP is starting strong.
Yeah.
64
64 already.
I feel this stage might be big enough to try and upset one kill here, but it's going to be close at this point. Okay, finally got some percent. That was going to be a shine for sure. It is really weird that Zedburn can air dodge out of up B if he's on the ground, but he can't in the air. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I want to know the logic behind it.
Back air.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
HKP is playing this exactly how you need to. Give Fleet absolutely no space to stay in their face.
Yep. Yep. That's the kill. That situation is so rough because you don't know if Fleet's up airing or back airing, and they're completely different DIs.
That being said, Keep very good at clearly proficient at being able to keep toe-to-toe with Zetterberg.
Yep.
Yeah, Keeb's not new to having to deal with spacies or this type of archetype of character.
I mean, he used to play melee and played Peach, so yeah. This is just Tuesday for him. I love Fleet up B. That hitbox has so much, like, the priority on it is so good.
For some reason.
It is
Crazy.
ginormous.
Oh, I think that's too low though.
Nope.
Oh, wow. That goes so
See,
far.
that's what you think, Jarek.
What do I know?
You made the unfortunate mistake of thinking Fleet could possibly not recover from this situation.
You're right, you're right.
Oh, just barely a little late on that F smash. He's gonna lose the stock for it. Stock? No. That's it. Cannot DI in on down throw. Hey, he's taking that from me. Let's go. Love using up B.
Good carry. That was really weird. All right, Keeb is starting to put their own pressure on now.
Yep.
Keeb has played a little less passive and more aggressive now, and it seems to be working. Oh, that's... I thought a down air was coming.
That get up special is so good. But Fleet's light, so all it can take is like one shine up smash. Not on fire.
I would have put fire down when they were flying away. You can follow up. Might as well give some of the stage to you. Oh, that could. Down smash. Might have done it. This is so scary.
Yeah. Okay, not on fire, so it's a lot less scary. This is the parry.
I want a heart rate monitor for like on fire versus not on fire. Good tech.
Oh.
Really good down special.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
Missed the tech. All right, game one. Keeb is starting to feel the pressure. You can see in the camera.
Yeah,
Also, I'd love to point out Keeb's controller.
it's so
Looks
cool.
like they're playing a xylophone or
I-
not xylophone, a
Yeah.
accordion.
The term I use for it is the gamahedron.
Jules Veil, interesting.
It looks like a musical instrument.
'Cause it's
But
the-
Keeb, I am glad that Keeb bought it though, because Keeb was
Yeah.
having horrible wrist problems.
Yeah.
He literally could not
yeah,
play
you
the
can
game.
See, you can see him wearing a wrist.
Yeah, when I
brace right
like
now.
when I heard that he was like potentially retiring because he couldn't play anymore, that like made me so sad.
That made me so
it
sad
was-
because Rivals 2 was just coming out,
Yeah.
and he was the exact player that was really good at the
Yeah.
game, and they are.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, and also like Keeb is just like awesome.
Keeb is a really cool person. I'm a big fan of Keeb.
oh. HKP has been one of the only players who seem really like edge guarding by using his life.
Yeah.
Good jump away. Can just recover.
Really
and do it
good
again.
back air. Oh.
Just
No,
oh,
the
no.
SD.
And two SDs. That could have
well,
been another
I-
down special. He would have made it back.
Maybe.
Because that would have been a down special double jump uppy, and they would have been fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just playing with two stocks then. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. The rest of the game just did not happen.
So much shield pressure. Okay. That get up was way better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Oof. The Rebels one that would have killed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's not even a complaint. It's a better change. It matches up visually better.
Yep.
Oh, that should be it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, Keeb up. Needs to keep this stock alive.
But they will
Guys
not.
in on
Why'd
the-
you say anything?
My fault, Chief.
Uh-oh. This is really bad. Okay. That's fine.
Still not great.
No, it's not, but it's better than being dead. 71%. Was that a bring it back? Bring it back. Oh, that he didn't need wall jump.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you get hit by that side B when she like full hops, that's
Yeah,
it.
it is nothing you can
There
do.
is nothing to be done.
All right, we're 1-1.
Yep. Please keep it up, Keeb.
Bro is sweating at the prospect of fighting Zetterberg.
It is anxiety to the maximum level. Okay, last time HKP went to the stage did not go well. He's having a better job just rushing down Keeb. Oh my god, that down B still beat out the up B? I'm surprised.
Really good power shield. Kind of caught on to Keeb's just been using the special get up pretty
Yeah.
much exclusively.
Yep. Oh, I would have gone for a back air instead of dare, but respectable. Because I think back air would like kill there because he lost his double jump.
I gotta say, I love Fleet's turkey sounding death.
Yeah.
Yeah. There were a couple times I was playing and I heard like some Fleet sound effects. Like, is there like a cartoon cat going on? Like, what? Sounds like something sounds like a cartoon cat yell.
Yeah, shield pairing the tornado.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, shield pairing the tornado I think is probably the best option you have for that scenario. Because you're going to be in that scenario a lot.
Uh-oh. Okay, keep making it back, but now he's in disadvantage from that fall off. Oh, but that's it.
Never mind.
That's not the stock.
Just misses the bear.
Okay, that's it. Oh no!
Sour?
Sour up air. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
It just took 3 of them.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah.
All right, has mine.
I respect the idea of just, I'm going to keep shield pressuring you even though you're about to hit me.
Yeah, because he's trying to apply it to the fleet. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think there would have been a way to break your shield in time.
I mean, the second you grab it,
no,
it
no,
transfers
no,
it.
okay.
Aw.
Okay, misses the second.
Yeah, Shine Grab would have been the best option there. You're right.
Yeah, because in that situation, Fleet's just going to hold shield, expecting your, like, bread and butter shield pressure.
You know, I haven't seen HKP Shine Grab. Oh, just but I haven't
Unfortunate.
seen Shine Grab at all. Imagine if HKP starts doing that.
Yeah, it's scary, scary, scary. Oh, this is not good for HKP.
Okay, good air dodge. They're fine. But it's starting to slip away.
Yeah.
Never mind. Why do I say anything? This might as well be.
We all need to stop talking, just collectively.
I think that'll make really good commentary.
Someone make a supercut of all the times that we were wrong. Just the whole screen.
Just the entire,
It's
every
No
word
one
we
knows
said.
anything about this game right now.
It's
so.
most of it.
Oh,
Why up?
no! If he didn't move and he just didn't, that could have been it. But
Oh, it's dead anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what the down special was.
yeah, all right, keep up.
Oh, I know what the
2-1.
down special was. It was supposed to be a down special cancel.
Oh, I see. Yeah, unfortunate. Hate to see it, but also Keeb did drop the kill confirm, so.
You can see the how much pressure Keeb is like visibly showing it.
Yeah.
That's what Better does.
I mean, every fleet, I feel like, not every, because some fleets are already like having this nailed down. But like, it's hard to tell where uppy is gonna, or not uppy, up air is gonna send, and you gotta like preemptively like get in position for that up smash. Oh no!
No! HQP, you can't start that way.
Okay, Keeb needs to like
Yeah,
take
this
that
is
SD
like
and
a
rock
very-
with it.
This is like a very PDX-esque bracket, but in like a bad way, because you keep SDing.
We do kind of have a history of SD. Please grab. I want to see Shine Grab. That
I
just is
don't.
the option.
Do not mention a single. Don't tell him. Do not tell him.
Do you think it's like Beetlejuice? If he says shine grab enough, he'll start doing it?
Like Bloody Mary.
Shine grab.
Guys,
Shine
don't
grab.
say shine grab into a
Shine
mirror 3
grab.
times at 3 a.m.
Maybe if I commentate louder.
Yeah. Okay. As much as I don't, as much as I am all for Fleet being amazing character and want her to be top tier, she should not get multiple down Bs per
Why?
airtime.
That's it. It's insane that that was even a concept. That they thought like.
Yeah. No, Fleet needs to only get 1 down B per airtime. The fact that she gets multiple
Yeah.
is kind of ridiculous.
You can basically infinitely stall backward without
Yeah.
having a double kill.
Okay, barely
Fine,
still
gonna have the down
alive.
special. Okay, okay.
That's it.
Oh, nice follow-up.
Oh, the mine save.
Bomb saved.
Yeah, I think I would have gone for the sour up air because the mine detonate will just kill from there. That's it.
No, couldn't
Oh,
get
that
half
barely
mine
misses.
up, yeah.
You know,
That should.
that.
Okay, the sour spot kills off the side.
Okay, 157. Like almost
You just
any
need
move
to
from
start
Fleet.
getting percent. You just need to start putting fire on Fleet. Just do something.
Because this stock is.
Yeah, there was
There
a
we go.
very-
There's some fire. Getting
there's
a lot of
very-
damage. That was what, 2 shines, 1 down smash, 24%?
Yeah.
Which is indeed less than, oh, that should be it?
Nope.
No, wow.
Sour up air does not kill. That's it. No, actually, I'm surprised.
Amazing tech.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. 200% on Fleet back air. There is never living that. Okay, HKP at the giant deficit, potentially last stock of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't a crazy deficit.
It is doable. It is 100% doable.
Yeah, one stock down is not the worst thing in the world. Oh, that's not a good get up.
Yeah.
It is so punishable.
It just does it even have a hitbox that isn't a fire?
It does. You're just kind of there forever.
Oh, try
missed
to
the
wave
waveland.
land.
Oh, you need to not take any more damage, like at all.
I'm taking more.
I guess dash attack their shields. Oh,
Oh wow.
what a trade.
What a trade. I think that was final hit of up tilt, which is like back air.
Yeah, this is getting real tough now. You need to get rid of the stock, and then you have to have a miracle stock.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not going to
Yeah.
happen. All right,
All right,
3-1, but
3-1.
it was close. Please win so we don't have to watch 2 sets of Fleet for the next 45 minutes.
No promises. Nope, no promises.
All right, so there goes Mystery Soul. We're going to have Frigo sit down, take the mic. So we're in Grand Finals now. This has been a fun tournament. Oh, as a reminder, Crest 3.
3.
If we could have Gene transition over to the Crest 3 slide so that you can see the information on it. There we go. We are having Rivals of Ether and Rivals 2, July 13th here in Portland. It's a one-day event. Rivals of Ether is capped at 20, so we got to do that in the morning, so it's got to be a little
Yeah.
low, but it's capped higher for Rivals 2, and I have a feeling Rivals 2 is the main game that everyone wants right now. So, yeah, Crest has become a mainstay. That's kind of like, I want to call it like a West Coast regional at this point, because it's not big enough to be a major, but we
It's
get
getting
plenty of
there.
West Coast players.
It's getting there.
So we have a lot of, I won't say a lot of events, but
Oh,
we
yeah.
do have multiple events planned that are
Yeah.
spaced out evenly that will have Rivals 2 pre-launch.
The season
And this is the
here
next one.
great, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Crest, there's no vibes that can really replace like a Rivals only event.
Exactly.
So I always love running. And also it happening at Epic, it's a
gonna be
little
great.
like, it's not Center City, so it could be,
Oh yeah, they did say they were gonna.
okay, well that's actually kind of hype though.
It is
Cheers.
kind of hype. But
That's kind of hype.
it is kind of hype, but
Also for Crest 3, Cork, I'm coming for your wallet.
Fun. All right, trivia question. Who has gotten the biggest payout in all of PDH Rivals history?
I'm pretty sure it was
one
Cork
event.
because he did that
it's
stupid money
gotta
match
be
after Cork
Elkies.
too.
It's Elkies.
Because
it's-
of that.
Because
Oh,
of
yeah,
beating
because
Cork.
Elkies won
Because
it,
Elkies
that's
got
right.
second and third place payout because of Cork.
God, that was great. Didn't he also? He also money matched his medal too. So he
Yeah,
took his medal as
Elkies
well.
got the medal too. It's so funny.
There is no record of Corks being there, except for all the records of Corks being there.
Yeah. Corks forgot I was there, and I was sitting next to him as he passed out at the
I mean, I was gonna say, you gotta forgive him. He was sleeping in the corner.
Exactly.
You can tell when he's sleeping because when he's not asleep, I would hit that.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
You guys ready for a 20-minute set? At minimum?
but
I can't wait for this.
what
to
if
be
it goes
over.
game 5 and Keep wins?
True.
And then we get another game 5. We get
And
your 45
then we
minutes.
would have justified Keeb's number
Thank God,
1
I
seed.
can drive. I'll get home at midnight.
I mean, I think we've justified the 1-2 seed already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I think.
so our top 3 seed, screen can't hear it. The top 3 seed is 1 Keep, 2 Mystery Soul, 3 HKP, and that
Yep,
mostly
that
has been-
happened.
Yeah. HKP's been playing out of his mind.
Oh yeah.
HKP was playing amazing.
HKP playing like every spacey ever goes into the most screwed up spacey in platform fighter history. Like yeah, of course.
There's definitely way tougher
Like,
spaces.
if
What do you
the-
mean?
But
PM
also,
Wolf?
I mean, Zetter is just Wolf on crack.
PM Wolf is way worse than you.
all right. I'll take your word for it because I'm not as much a PM player. But also,
Worse than
I'm
Zephyr,
hoping.
or is he just worse in context?
No,
True.
it's just worse.
Ah.
It's a good character. It's a really good
Because like
character.
Wolf is also like top 3, top 2 in that game.
Up there.
And it's like CSS, Meta Knight, and Wolf. I'm pretty sure.
And there is also the context of within Rivals, Zetter is Zetter.
Yeah, because we have this game.
Everyone's cracked in this game.
Everyone's
so
cracked in this game,
Yeah.
and also Raster and Maple exist, and Fleet Down B exist.
All of Fleet exists.
If anything is to be gleaned from this bracket, it's that these two have used Down B, and that this entire VOD will be the reason this move.
Okay, we're 2 minutes in, and both have lost their first stock.
Yep. Fleet dittos.
It's not only Fleet Dittos, but also kind of like Keep kind of wants to get in, but you can't play Dittos like that, and Soul doesn't want to get in.
Yeah.
So,
They're both, and both of their openings are from down B. And
Yeah,
trying to
it's-
find openings with like good float movement or even like up B movement.
yeah, and then the way they punish is so different because like Keep wants to strap, Soul wants to have traps that work.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of them have basically just blabbed the heck out of this character to they want to get as much damage as they physically can. And trying to combo floaties on top of
Speaking
that.
of,
Yeah,
that was
Oh
nasty.
my
Oh
word.
my god, and the Ledgehog too? My lord.
Yeah, well, third stock went by in like 30 seconds. You happy about that?
Yeah, no, that's what I want to see.
Exactly.
I don't want to see any SDs though. Don't do that.
Don't SD.
Don't SD.
I think we are better for time than last goes down, because at least, I don't know. The mall isn't closed yet, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, we're good here.
We're good.
We'll be done before Melee and something with the Dragons.
Which is crazy, because we were the last ones out last time.
Yeah, that was because last time. Oh, hold on. This is a tough spot. No tech.
Yep.
All right.
They were still far away from the wall by the time they got hit by that. Like, I'm not even sure they could have picked that one.
Yeah, I don't know how the purple works in this game because clearly sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, like, from what I understand, like, when they went from, like, the Genesis stuff, it was, like, it's based on velocity and not, like, percent. So you have to, like, clear a certain, like, either speed barrier or just, like, by the time you've passed this type of, like, knockback, you've basically already died. Except when you don't, because it's still wrong. Alright. This is just... Like, the rolls and up tilts, they both want the same stuff still.
They're both fishing for the same exact thing. It's funny.
Well, yeah, because it's super good.
Okay, good. Fleet's up B is nuts.
Yeah, it's very
It just like beats everything.
It's huge, but also it's like a ton of end lag, so it's like if they misspace it on your shield instead of like going to ledge with it. Oh my!
If he comboed off of that, I would have.
We said that
would've
Soul's the only person who
screamed.
likes fleet get up attack, and that's exactly why. Also because it punishes like really bad approaches towards ledge.
It is just the perfect tool to reverse them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you don't get that reversal, it's very underwhelming because there's a ton of end lag on it.
Okay,
Good.
tech, good
Great
tech.
tech, but
Yeah. Again, like they were super far away from that wall. That down smash is incredible.
it's a big move.
Are we 1-1 right now?
No, that was first game.
That was first game?
That was first game.
Jesus. All right. 1-0 Mystery Soul.
And now to the tiniest stage in the game so far.
I'm fine with this. I can no longer be mad at Tempest.
Yeah.
I like Tempest now. That was pretty cool. Keeb was like, well, of course you
Except
do. You
for
played
the-
Loxodon. Shut up.
Yeah, where your get up special goes across
And
it
hits
ends
the
half stage.
platform. And it hits the top plat and leads to up smash.
That's so insane. Like, just the maneuvering you had to do to punish that down B is just... Why does a flip kick need a projectile again?
Why does it make you intangible? Why do you have multiple for airtime? Why?
Yeah,
Why
do you
everything?
get-
Why do you?
Yeah, so I'm rooming with these two for this event, and most of like the strategizing for like getting to this point was, dang, down B's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Leaving. Out of there.
Also, like, there is tech that Mystery Soul knows that like on every stage except like I think Forest Floor just because of the moving platform. But there is tech, it's frame perfect, where if Fleet does a down B at a specific place and at a specific timing, you shoot the arrow through the platform and you auto cancel it, so it has no end lag. And Mystery Soul has already memorized every single spot on every single stage for that tech.
What is the name of the controller Keeb is using?
It's called a Prism.
Yeah,
The Prism, okay. I want to call it the Obelisk.
I mean, close enough. Prisms can be obelisks.
Or an
Like,
accordion.
Yeah,
It genuinely looks like they're playing an accordion.
because you
it
have
really
it against
is.
your
It's
yeah.
the doodad. He has the doodad.
But I am very happy they got that
Yes,
controller,
I'm
though.
very,
For sure.
I'm
We
very
were
happy.
just talking about it, but when their hands exploded right before Rivals 2 came out, I was
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh
like-
man.
Well, they were playing a lot of Rivals 1 with it too, and like, there's I still have clips against Keep on my Twitter where he's learning it, playing Crag, and it's just like, here's all the silly stuff I can hit for now, so I can say I have clips on the top player. But yeah, he leveled up with it like immediately.
Yeah, yeah. Leveled up with the whole hands not exploding thing is kind of important.
It's very important. We still
They love you.
Yeah, they're just pretend they're
Jarek, your combs are just so immaculate tonight.
Jared, you're so good at seeding.
You're so. Oh my!
Oh my God! What the?
didn't die!
It didn't die. Second.
Ow!
Why did that purple?
The game's confused. It's okay. I want to say Keeve intentionally jumped into the tornado to avoid that down smash. That's the level of mind games we are here. Also, why can Fleet stack multiple charges? Sometimes.
Yeah, you should not be able to stack multiple
Yeah.
bombs. It's
That's
so
insane.
dumb. It is such a stupid
Like
idea.
one proc
One is enough.
just does
You don't
like
need more.
30%. This is the Ditto where it's also like you are both able to use Side B in neutral and use it in advantage just because it's out for so long and you're trying to find so many different things. I don't know, maybe the cooldown for Side B could be longer. That's just consideration.
All right.
Last stock.
Get
Like we said, this
50
was the
good
smallest
50,
stage on the game,
Pull out
and
the
this still is like 4 minutes into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, last stock.
I like
pull out
how-
the 130 decibel lightning.
Yep. The lightning on the stage is such a jump scare. It's so great.
I like how we're complaining about matches going 4 minutes when we're right next to Melee.
Exactly, and they're just like camping each other out.
That's just how Melee is. I'll never complain about how Melee is. Oh, yeah. Melee players have gotten to the point where you just accept the jank of your game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, Rivals
Oh.
1 got to that point too, but Rivals 2 hasn't.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why everyone
Well,
doesn't.
we're currently
we're-
in the
we're
figuring out
working
what
on
the
it.
jank is
Yeah.
so we can remove it phase.
Yeah, and so far this stream we've seen chain grabs that weren't chain grabs from Crag, Zetter doing Zetter things, Voxodon doing Voxodon
My
things.
favorite moment.
Fleet down B.
My favorite
Fleet being
moment. It
Fleet.
was like, I think it was against HKP vs Sogurt where Sogurt put a pillar while HKP was on ledge like off stage,
Yeah,
and
so
then he
the-
just teleported back. He just teleported.
That's like
to the
Rivals
office.
1 jank into Rivals 2. It's so funny.
I don't understand people who say there isn't the spirit of Rivals in this game. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
There definitely is. Those are the same people that say there's legend this game is slow and dumb now.
It's
Oh, reverse hit on the up B. And they can just down B spam and they're fine.
Yeah.
Oh my word, Keep almost got that good. Like, also, I get why Fleet has it, but having a bigger Mewtwo down smash just seems insane.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I mean, I
pretty
think-
good.
Yeah, it's good, but like it's fine. I don't.
Yeah, I don't
it's
really
not, like,
have any
problematic
complaints about that
It's
one.
just a good characters be having good moves and shit. You know how it be.
No one should have good moves but my character.
Exactly. They already buffed my character. I just need to go ham on
I was like, wait a minute, you're playing Rano. You can't say anything. And I'm playing Lux. I can't say anything.
You're also still playing Zetter, right?
I'm dual maining. I only played Lux today, though.
All right. Well, now that HKP has done some Zetter stuff, you have some VODs to review
Here's the
now.
crazy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here's the
Anyway,
crazy thing
2
about-
minutes in, first stock.
The crazy thing about this is that, like, now I get these two have played a lot more than I have, but like, I came into this fully accepting that you're playing a new character, you're going to be worse for a while,
Yep.
and yet this is a new character for these two in their grand finals.
Oh, they basically clicked with this like day one. The
Yeah.
first time they got their hands on these characters. Oh. Also, like, Keeps a melee Peach player.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like-
fair. That's fair. But I'm also a People's Ganon, so like
True.
Loxodon translates naturally.
Yeah.
They've
So
also
it's
just
like-
played more than me. Realistically, is they have
True,
played
yeah.
the game more. So
Keep no lifed the free beta weekend, sort of the beta weekend, as I'm sure a lot of us did.
I did. I've been too busy.
Yeah,
I
because you're
did-
like
yeah,
a
I put it
respectable
in
and
I
adult.
put it a healthy, responsible 8 hours.
Exactly. I think. Let me know what your hours were for the backer weekend in the chat
I
below.
think less than 4 for me. Like I'm surprised I got that much time.
Oh,
Upward.
Yep.
Why upward?
because that sweet spot is really strong. A lot of fleets have been complaining that it's like very tiny or like they don't know where it is, but like no, it's a very good move. Oh my,
okay.
that snipe is just so good.
So that was a good lead for Mystery Soul.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yep. Back to even. Almost at the full 3-minute mark. Missed the pivot grab.
Hear the crowd popping off for Fleet getting a hit.
I know, right? Man, this character's so cool.
We've
I
been
lo-
memeing about Fleet like camping each other, but no.
Yeah, but like this
we love
character's
watching these two
this
people.
This
is
character's
actually-
legitimately cool.
This is actually a legitimately really interesting set.
Like these two put in like so much, and after like
Oh,
no.
no,
That's
Keep, that's
unfortunate.
twice now. They really liked Fleet SDing.
You could just see the two of them in the player cans get jump scared when that pop off happens. They're both just sitting there like, Jesus.
I know they're they're both looking back.
Wait,
But yeah, as much as
here's a thought. If Soul wins this, will this be the first regional he's actually won in the PNW?
wait, actually,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yes,
it
it
would
is.
be.
So yeah, as a fun fact, Mystery Soul has gotten to 3 different grand finals and has not won any of them.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zatch won back in.
Yeah, we've really
Back in
not.
Blood
We haven't had
4.
a singular Pacific Northwest player. I mean, it wouldn't count here because everyone's Pacific Northwest, so this
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything. But we haven't had a Pacific Northwest player win one of our own events.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Because the first one was blue for Crest 1.
yeah. Then it was Zatch and
Back in Blood 4, who
Then-
then moved to SoCal. So
yeah,
we're not
and then
Pacific
back in
Northwest.
Yeah.
back in Blood 5 was Durai.
And so was
Major
Major
upset.
Upset was also Durai.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
And then Y won Crest 2.
Yeah, and then Elkies won Ghost Town 1.
Oh wow, you're right.
So, and
Against
Side
Soul
Quest was
Ace.
won by HKP, but that was a really, really tiny thing. Not really
Oh,
big.
yeah,
And there was
yeah, I was-
only Pacific Northwest.
I was thinking of like major brackets.
Yeah. So technically, a Pacific Northwest player will win here, and
Yeah,
neither of
which
them
is
have
like-
won any of our events.
Yeah, and it's like crazy for Mystery Soul because like everyone agrees he is the best player. He is like,
Yeah.
well, I mean, he might be putting this into question, but like he was
Oh, yeah.
basically unanimously agreed to be the best active player or
I
active
mean, like,
in quotation.
we don't really know. That's what this set's here to
Yeah.
prove right now. It's like there's a
Yeah,
good
and-
shot for both
yeah,
of them.
and yeah, to be fair, basically the only reason he wasn't in the conversation was because he was far less active due to hand thirty.
Yeah.
But like, make no mistake, he saw instant float in air, and it's like,
Popped
that's
off
it.
at
Oh,
a
yeah.
major upset watching the release.
Yeah, of the float.
It was both Keeb and Bio freaking out the moment
Yep.
Fleet popped up.
A lot of people. It's so fitting that like all of our top players picked up this character after Fleet was revealed at Major Upset. Like that's just poetry in motion.
Almost exactly 1 year ago. Feels
Yeah.
like it's been so much
Oh
longer.
yeah.
I mean, it was
Literally
it was
like
a year
across,
and a half a month ago.
Literally in the same plaza too.
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
literally the hotel across the street.
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
here.
yeah. That was April 1st, so about a year and a month ago.
Yep. Almost. Got a little greedy on the up smash there. There's still Fleet gameplay going on, but we're going
Oh yeah,
super into the lore of this scene.
the lore is important.
The lore is important.
We've gotten to a point where we've been around for long enough to where it's like, look at all the players that have come and gone
Yeah.
and all the
Yeah.
events we've run.
And now we're here with a new game, and it's sick.
Yeah, well, we're the first people to run
Yeah,
like a
like,
real bracket
And like,
for it.
and, like
Yeah.
older players are actually coming back in like big ways, like JC Onyx, AZ.
Dude,
cards.
what I've loved about seeing
Oh,
Rivals
that's
2,
so exciting.
That was
That was lovely.
Like, also, just in case you didn't know, if you're floating on the Side B tornado, it boosts you upward. So there's a sound effect for it and everything. So there's confirms for like that where we just saw you can like nair them into the tornado, then float on your own tornado in order to basically get a follow up for you, which is really cool for this character. Oh, almost. Just drifting out, taking it safe.
yeah.
didn't
Didn't
die
die
again.
again. You're just waiting.
Now they're like, I want you to die, dang
Yep.
it.
That might be it. Oh, it's close.
Yeah, that's gonna
Okay.
do it.
All right, last stock.
Last stock. This could be Keeb's last stock of the tournament.
Yeah. Keeps playing on too much stress for this. But he has
I
down
mean,
B,
he's
so I
make-
believe.
I mean, he's making it work.
That's Soul.
Soul's like,
no, Soul's purple.
yeah,
Oh, Soul is purple. The name's are reversed.
I think so.
No, it's not.
I,
I don't know.
Purple on right.
Because Keep was blue last time we used to.
Yeah.
That should be it.
It's close.
No.
But it is enough to get an apple.
And that's bigger than me.
Yeah.
It's a very funny sentence to
Resource.
say.
Like, oh, good
Oh,
parry. Good
oh!
parry.
Oh!
Yeah. As good as Fleet Side B is, reflecting the tornado back into her, you can hit her with literally whatever you want. Oh, it's close. Upward arrow rain.
That's
it!
Oh! Mystery Soul popping off. Congratulations to Mystery Soul for winning the first
Finally.
Pacific Northwest Regional he's ever won after being here at every single
he's-
one of them.
That's
and always
crazy.
being a top player.
Man.
There's always just been that one person in bracket that just
Yeah.
stopped Soul from winning.
Yep. I mean, like, when the beta weekend happened, we also hosted a tournament, and that was also our grands.
Oh, quick
And it's like,
reminder
yeah.
before we say anything more. Crest 3, for those of you still watching, right at the end of Grand Finals, happening July 13th here, Rivals of Ether and Rivals 2, Portland, Oregon.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, you
Same.
can't replace a Rivals only
Oh,
event.
yeah.
The atmosphere is just so different.
It's
It's
such
good.
a good
You always
vibe.
you replace a bigger bracket for a
More intimate
everyone
one.
in this
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah.
It is just so much fun.
It's just friends hanging out. It's great.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
all right. Let's see if we can get Mystery Soul over here for really quick.
I think I need to just straight up go. I still need to drive back to Corvallis.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
All right,
you need to
cool.
do
Thank you for showing up. It's been fun.
Good to see you again, Gurf. Always a pleasure. All right.
All right, we're gonna give Mystery Soul the headset here. All right, so as we were saying,
Fleet Downbeat's broken.
well, but as we were saying, after
Can we get
so,
the camera back on us, please? Because I can't believe we just missed that look on his face.
But after so many events where you've come to the Pacific Northwest, you finally win one.
Finally.
Oh, they just turned the lights on, and now all of us are just bright pink.
But you, how many times have you been in grand finals here? Been so close to
Too
winning.
many fucking times, man. Too many times.
Man.
Too many
And, like-
times I've gotten clutched on. Too many times. Too many game 5 was lost. Way too many, man. Way too many.
And this is technically, and it kind of doesn't count here because the only people in bracket are from the Pacific Northwest. But we haven't had a Pacific Northwest player win our own bracket.
Yeah.
It is actually nuts. But thank you for doing it in one set. So we,
Yeah. I wanted to do that shit again.
Like we were
Keev,
talking about,
Keev
like,
and I have been talking, and we both kind of agreed that Ditto just sucks. It
it just takes
it is
a long
it is a
time.
very slow, like mentally draining.
we
ditto.
cannot combo each other. We just can't. It is
Floaties.
literally, it is just nothing but side B and down B spam till one of us gets hit.
What do you mean it's hard to combo the floaty with a huge escape option like that?
And
that fires
anytime we see
projectile
someone,
afterwards?
anytime we see them running in, we just float fair because
Yeah.
forward air is ginormous and busted. Like there is no approaching the other fleet. There is spamming projectiles till one of you gets hit, and then
Zoner's
you
gonna
get 2
zone.
hits on, and you do it again.
We're really gonna be the Peach region.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It already started. You guys are setting the example.
Who knew
for
all
that.
it took to win an event
I mean, to
was
be fair, all it would have taken is HKP to win a couple more games.
Yep.
yeah,
And
just
then who
2
knows
more.
what would have happened.
HKP was getting rocked by down B too. So
Who knew all it took to win an event was to just stop playing heavyweights?
yeah, an actual combo character who can like
I don't know if you saw that last game, but there was no combos happening.
Yeah,
like,
all I'm saying
combo
is
in the
a lot-
sense of you have setups that actually
So-
work.
That last
very good.
that last game, I popped off not because I won the set, but because that is the one time I've ever gotten up smash to work after the up air. I'm not joking. I popped off because the one time I need up smash to connect after the up air, I actually
get
get
in
it.
here.
Do you want to get in here, Keith?
Yeah, please complain about this Ditto with me because this shit sucks.
Can we just not do like down B make be so good? Like please, Debs, hear me out.
Flip your other headset cup.
Oh yeah, I'm trying.
There you
Okay,
go.
yeah, yeah.
All right,
So
all right.
yeah, we need to have a conversation about down B. Like that move, like it does.
All right, hold up. I gotta stop here. They're gracious enough to put us on the official Twitch stream, and you were just in grand finals. We don't need to roast the devs on a game that's not out yet.
No. The game is amazing, and honestly, Fleet
Yeah.
is so much
Fleet
fun.
is everything I wanted in a character, both in terms of her character design, her moveset. This is everything.
Yeah, the thing is that Ditto is not
The
the
Ditto,
most
however,
engaging.
is terrible. That is like the one unfun matchup in the entire game is the Ditto.
Yeah, I'm considering picking up a second secondary
I
just
might
for the
just start
Ditto.
playing Loxodon against
Yeah.
you.
That was 3-1, right?
Yeah.
That was 3-1, yeah.
How long did the set go?
I
actually
don't.
have
I don't
no
even.
idea.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
Yeah, don't tell me. Yeah, it's
Someone will do the math.
we weren't going for timeouts at all, and it wasn't
Oh
close
no,
to
no!
timeouts. But
I was talking about this on commentary. Is like it's funny we're sitting here complaining about the set being 4 minutes long when we have Melee right next to us.
oh yeah,
Okay.
the melee crew was like
They were. We had that like game 4. We stopped to wait because we could not focus.
yeah, it was, like they were screeching in our ears. It was a lot.
Yeah, we
I
don't
mean,
have
I mean,
we don't have headphones over there, so it is just point blank in our eardrums.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
It
the-
is pretty hype to have such a hype Melee
Yeah, no,
scene.
that
was
but
it's
also we might
amazing.
want to turn it around facing the other way
Yeah.
so it's not back to your Melee crowd.
Like I'm happy for them. That whatever was happening, that sounded awesome. Good for them. I need headphones.
yeah,
all right.
I think we're done
So,
here.
yeah, we should be moving on. It's getting kind of late. Thank you guys
Yeah.
for watching. This has been the first Rivals 2 event I've
was
ever
so
run,
much
PDX has
fun.
ever hosted. And now I have a lot more information. I know how long sets go, so this will help me a lot for like Crest 2 for a one-day event
Crest
where we
3.
have, or Crest 3, yes.
Sign up for that, by the way.
Sign up for Crest 3. Start
Yeah, I need to sign up.
Crest3.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you so
We'll see
much.
you
Hope
next
you
time.
enjoyed.
See ya. Bye.